Hello, YouTube. What's going on? How we all doing? What are we all up to? All right, here we go. Let's mute that. Say hello, just in case. There we go. Be nice if I spelt that right, but we'll just go with what we got. Well, we can remove it and spell it right. Huh? There we go. Much better. What up, Gary? Good to see you. Told you I'd see you later. Ian, good to see you, Ian. Cheers. Deidre Baker's in the house. Hello, girl. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Gary, you beat everybody. Good work. Good work. Sent out a bunch of links already. We'll get some people in there. Oh, yeah, Gary, man. Whenever I see you post something, man, easy. It's easy supporting a guy that spends a ton of time in your streams and it's kind of like you're part of the woodwork here, brother. And it's not like you put out tons of content. It's hard to keep up with. Tamarack, what up? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. Glad I said hello to you the other day. Jose, what up, man? Clint Black, Clint Brook, what up, man? What's up, killer? I see you, Kathy. How you doing? Did you have a good time over the old lady's place? She looked like she had a pretty good stream tonight, eh? I don't know where all my friends is. They must be relaxing after Doris' stream. They little chillaxing. Skunk Water's in the house. Let me see. I need some prayers for a young lady. We say prayers for all in need when we say prayers. A lot of people in the world hurting. So yeah, you say a prayer, pray for anyone and everyone that needs it. Yeah, it was fun. She's a babe. That she is. Was awesome. Cool, cool. One of these days she's gonna be bigger than I am. Thought I lost everyone when I got hacked. Yeah, it takes a while to come back from that sometimes. But in general, I like, I always click the bell. If I click on someone, I click the bell and it makes for interesting content because when I turn the tube on here, I just watch what's available right there, you know, and kind of sort it out from there and say hello to the. I try and say hello to those that come by and those that make better content like Jordan. When Jordan puts something up and I actually see it, I watch it because he makes a pretty good video. And I like watching woodwork and shit, and I learned shit, and what I learned from these guys is I'm not as organized as I should be in my shop. Lizzie Ann, what's up, girl? You coming up tonight, girl? I'll drop you a link. You're gonna come up. Getting more comfortable telling cash off. Oh yeah, cool, cool, cool. You mean she is good, good. About time. She taking the kid gloves off. That's awesome. She showing the real Doris, is she? She getting her acre out. She showing you Lowell. What up, catfish? Good to see you, Ace. Thank you. Thanks for coming over, man. How you been? Been a while. You might. All right. Well, I might go over there and drop you a link, girl. Support. I saw support. Yeah, right, right. It's all good. It's all good. Freaking. I mean, I support so many people because I get the time to do it, I mean, where the heck are you, girl? I know you're over here. They, they, all right, back out over here. Yo, Dojo's here. And join Vader. What's up, Vader Gamer? Welcome, welcome. What? Y'all come up with Jimmy? I don't know what you're saying there. Skunk Water. Dippers for sure. For Dipper, good to see you, Dojo. How you doing, Dojo? Dipper. Oh, wait a second. Wow. Wow, hold on. I just jumped. My chat just jumped like 20 feet. What's up, Seth? I see you over there. Um, a drinking. What? You're here drinking? Alrighty, man. I'm gonna get a beer as soon as I settle in here and get someone else to talk to. I forgot to get one before I hit go, but I will get one. See, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Had a good night. I put out a video earlier, and it had a nice little jump start. JCT, we need to freaking hook up so I can show you how to straighten out your channel. In fact, you know what? I'll do a show and tell in a bit here, baby. Doing good, good, good. I said I will come up with you on panel. All right, say hello to me and where are we connected? You on Hangouts? Did we already connect on Hangouts? If so, say hello to me. My chat rolled back. Yeah, man, it jumped. It jumped like freaking 20 feet. Yeah, JC. Yeah, yeah. You got a laptop, right? Let me do that little folks, let me do a little show and tell for her. Let me get over to mine. What did I want to show you how to do? Yeah, we'll do it from my channel. What channel? All right. All right, JCT, watch this. You go to I don't know, customize your channel or whatever, right? You hit this button here, branding. Or was it branding? No, basic info. That no. Oh shit. Yeah. Oop. All right, hold on. Scratch that. All right. Hmm. All right, that's what I'll do. I'll just bring it over to analytics. All right. All right. You go into your analytics, right? This page. You go in here, over here to where it says settings. Click on settings. Go on channel, advanced settings, and right here, you just click this button right here. Not made for kids. Boom. Save, and you're done. All right. Hopefully that worked. I need a desk for my new PC. Yeah, huh? Yeah, you have to do that on desktop. But Facebook, Holy Braun. All right. Did you say hello to me? Let me get over there. I don't see it. I don't really play games, Vader. I'm not let's just say I can't play on the keyboard, and you know, man, they're just way too technical for me these days. Hey, I Tamarack, I do a lot of teaching on here. I do. And I don't even know much, you know. What's up, Squirrel? No, JCT needed help with that because she couldn't figure out how to get the comments on her thingy and to stay. And you just click that and you don't have to deal with that crap no more. Yeah, video games outpaced me, man. I can't use all the buttons in a modern controller, you know? I used to play a lot of shoot 'em up games and car games, racing games, football, freaking hockey. Not no more. Yeah, the YouTube studio on your phone doesn't do you can't do that on there. You have to be in desktop mode to do that. I don't I didn't know how to get to the desktop mode on my phone. Yeah, do it on a PC or a laptop. But I don't know how to do that. Freaking not a I don't know anything about phones, man. My phone I use for a phone. Games make my eyes hurt. Woohoo, says Jen's Life. What's up? Sitting here hurts my eyes. I've been wearing these lately because I've been spending so much time in here, you know. It's like, I'm over age 60. Yeah, that's why I usually ask people to type large, as in caps. It's welcome here. We do not consider it yelling in here. We consider it assisting the elderly and visually impaired. Because trust me, most of the people in this chat are you know, visually impaired in some way. Even if it's just drunk and stoned and or drunk or stoned or both, I mean I can't believe no one has joined me yet. It's like, huh? I usually don't have to sit here this long. It's very strange. Type in chat for yeah. Type in chat for Jimmy. Type large. Type a large, Gary. You had it right. Type large in chat. All right, yeah. Welcome to the show. I like your bike. Have you seen the videos I did, Vader? I'm actually building a mini chopper. Type in caps for Jimmy. Yeah, elderly assist. If you look for the AA symbol top corner of your phone and press it, you'll get drop down box that says mobile version or desktop version. I'm guessing that's either on an Android or an iPhone. They're probably both different on that. I am visually impaired. Exactly. Give her the beans. What's up, brother? Indian outlaw. What? You calling me a cock? Is that what you saying? Or a rooster? Nah, it's good, gamer. I don't Vader. Uh, I got, I got my friends come up. I mean, I let some different people up here from time to time, but I usually know them a little bit better before I do, unless I'm really drunk and rowdy. What's up, Lisa and Ches? Good to see you both. Thanks for coming over. How you doing, Lisa? I figured you taking a break from Doris' stream, but you're welcome to come up and join me. Thought I already coaxed Lizzie Ann into coming up here, but yeah, I know Sunday night's a slow night. Got 20, 23. Well, I had 23. Oh, there we go. We got 24 years in here. Can you smash the like? It's free and, helps me out, man. I'll join you chat one day. Yeah, one day you'll get all set up for that. Elbow's in the house. What's up, Elbow? How you doing, brother? You know what? You want to come up, Elbow? Elbow's a long way. I got to go find his email and all that. But I can get you a link if you want, Elbow. I'll be up soon. All right, Lizzie. I'll be waiting. Hello, Josie. Josie, I know we're connected in Hangouts. Say hello to me, will you? And I'll drop you a link. I know Lisa can do it, or she can connect us in to Hangouts. How you doing, Bean, man? Freaking, I see you guys finally got out of riding on the swamp right in front of your house, and you went for a joyride up the mountain. I watched that. It's nice to see some different footage. Sup, squirrel?
Jimmy.
The fuck's up with you?
Just fucking sitting here listening to you fucking babble on for a little bit.
Yeah, huh? It fucking make me freaking make me sweat it out a little.
Hey man,
Good
it's
to see you,
fucking
brother.
good to see you too, man. I was eating some cereal, man. You know how I get, man. It's fucking
I,
squirrels. Gotta eat
I,
some fucking honey bunches of oats at fucking midnight because that's a healthy thing to do. You know.
oh, Tamarack, freaking, you want to know? I mean, come on, I'm monetized. I'm just shy of 1,800 subs. I'm
Nice,
doing pretty good
nice,
here. Freaking, yeah, I'm just shy of it now, man. Freaking,
nice, man.
it's like, it's killing me. I'll be up, just finishing doing up some dishes. All right, girl. Doritos.
Okay. What's up, Elbow?
Pot? Yeah, we did.
Uh,
Thanks for reminding me. Elbow, type in chat. Yeah, Lisa. All right, did Elbow say if he wanted to come up or not?
I don't
Uh,
know. I have no fucking idea what's going
I,
on, man.
I see you cheers, and I'm like, yeah.
Fucking lost.
Okay, he has not replied to that question.
All right.
Here she goes.
Pop my fucking chat out. So I don't know how to fucking complete schmuck. Yeah, dude. I was over hanging out over at fucking Lone Star's fucking place for a little bit. And
Oh
he was
yeah.
talking, yeah, he had some like, um, I don't know. He was playing some like really chill, like I'll kiss you on the neck and fuck you in the butt kind of music. Whatever. It was weird. But he kept saying, if anyone wants to come up, let me know. And I almost sent him a text. I'm like, hey man, shoot me a link,
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, the kids are all remote this week, so I don't have to get up till 7. All right, I'll jump on with them. And then after the time, and I was like, ah, fuck, Jimmy's gonna be live soon. I'm gonna go get a bowl of cereal. And as I was getting the fucking cereal, the link came through, and you fucking fired up, and I was like, yeah.
Eh, proper planning.
Fuck yeah, Kathy, what's going on? Kathy Bates is awesome.
Uh huh.
Gary Scandal, all these guys are awesome, man.
Yeah, she is. All right,
So,
Elbow. Thanks for replying.
yeah.
Appreciate you being here, man. Enjoy the show. I was with Bulldog Call Stream. Don't know that one.
Thanks, Gary. I always appreciate that, man.
Mhm.
Shit.
Heck yeah,
Oh.
man! I tell you, I was so excited earlier today. Um, I dropped the video earlier. The
Mm-hmm.
first, the first comment on it is from Lacey from Serving from My Home. I don't think you know her because she took like a year off of YouTube. Um, and before that, she was probably about 6 months of her not being around the chats as much,
Right.
and it was like she had shut off her channel. You couldn't even find her videos, and, uh, and
Back?
apparently 2 days ago she turned it back on, and because when she commented, I'm like, oh my god, because all these old videos that I've been playing with lately,
Mm-hmm.
every one of them I'm hearing her name, and
Right.
because she was there every day back then. She had a great morning live stream. Yeah, and like, oh, she's back. So of course, the first thing I do before I even comment on her comment is I go click her channel. And I click on her to check her channel out, and she had a video out 2 days ago, and it begins with her writing out on a paper, "I'm back." I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Nice. I have to check her out. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, it's a chick named Lacey, and she just took she took the crafting manly style and made or manly crafts and made it girly, and made a good channel of freaking of
Cool.
just woodworking, and crafting, just general like building type crafting,
Right.
it's pretty good. It was fun. It was a fun stream too,
Right. Right. That's cool.
so just pumped, just seeing
No,
her.
that's awesome, man. That's fucking.
Yeah,
I gotta go watch that. I saw you put that video up earlier. I just been
yeah, the little
getting
shout
ready
out
for
for her.
wrestling and
Yeah, check out her channel if you ever did to anything like DIY in a shop, man. She's good with it. She's even one of the ones that got the squirrel. I mean the cricket printer and made her own stickers.
oh yeah. Yep. What's up, Lionel? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you,
What
man.
up, Lionel?
Good to see. I watched your video earlier. It was a good video. I liked it. Have a great week, brother. You be good, man.
Yeah,
Be
that's
good.
why I shouted her out. So I was like, she's back.
Oh, thanks for
Because
having me
today
up, Jim.
today was actually a day for two people coming back because it was that and that chick Edie, just Edie, the one that sings on that video
Yeah.
from
I
NBA.
know. I know who Just Edie is.
Yeah, she put out a video the other day too. Freaking, I
But
was
she hasn't been
typing
putting out
to her,
videos.
huh?
She hasn't been putting shit out, right?
Hmm. But she put one out like yesterday or today or something like that.
I'll have to go look because I've been subscribed to her for a while. And
In fact, it was today. It was today that she put one out.
how do you say?
Hey, Gary.
Lynn
Lynn Leaper,
Leaper,
what's
what
up?
up? Does anyone else hear an echo?
Little.
Is it when Squirrel talks?
Is it when I talk?
I don't know. Maybe it was when I was talking over you.
Maybe.
Might be my audio.
Hey, JCT. How you doing?
Texas.
What's up, Lisa?
How you doing, Cap?
I'm all right. A little
Yeah.
sleepy.
What up, Seth? You want it now, Seth, or what?
Tamarack Me says, "Wow, Jimmy, introduce your friends, please." So this is Jim. Well, that's Jimmy C. You know Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy C. And
Those are his pictures of what he dreams of.
uh-huh.
And down here is
Yeah.
it's
Oh, that's
Captain
his
Jerk
name,
right
all
there.
right.
So his thing says Justin, but he's a jerk.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
that's
more you-
Captain
the
Jerk
more you-
down there.
the more you'll know he's a fucking jerk.
Yeah.
But we love him. We love our jerk.
Mm-hmm.
And they call me Squirrel. There you go. How you doing, Squirrel? So on the hat. See? There you go. I introduced this for you.
Dorito, I'm just applying the peer pressure as much as I can. One of these days, you'll hit the button.
Join Vader Gamer. I appreciate you joining my
Oh.
channel, man. I did see you said that earlier. I appreciate it. I
Oh,
hope you
Jesus.
enjoy it, man. If you don't enjoy it, don't join because I'd rather you join it because you liked it. So hopefully you like something over there. That's cool.
Right? And JCT's making breakfast for dinner. You are such a sweetheart. Bacon and egg cheese biscuits. That sounds great. We had steak and eggs for dinner. Freaking, it was awesome.
You're at the hospital for your checkout. Shit. I ain't got the balls for that.
For what?
I'm going to the hospital for a checkout right now. Yeah. Fuck that. I got to shave. Something. I don't know. I can do something. It's fucking weird. Driving nuts. Maybe I need a hot, vibrating beard comb.
A what?
That's what I need. Yeah.
Melissa!
Yeah, I need a hot, straightening beard comb like Chad has. Chaz, our buddy Chaz. He's got a hot beard comb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little straight.
Yeah,
Jimmy's like a clan. Not really.
He was telling me about it.
Yeah. I remember the conversation somewhat.
Yeah. I felt like I don't know. I just felt like I should get kissed on the neck if we were gonna have that conversation. So whatever. It is what it is.
All right, man. I hear you there, buddy.
What's up, Tom? How you doing, brother? Mr. Tom.
Evening, Tom.
Hey, Tamarack, how you doing? Tom, what's up?
Right.
Fuck.
Tom, it'd be nice if you would accept my invite on Hangouts. I thought you were gonna try and move over that way, so I can just drop your link like I do everybody else. If you'd like to come up, I will send you an email. And sorry I missed the show Friday, man. I completely zonked out of that, man. I was binge watching Musty One. Like freaking, what did I do? I turned on his the stupid freaking the boat thing, freaking amphibious thing, the beaver. I've turned on his beaver playlist and just watched them all, like spaced out everything.
Oh, that red thing?
Yeah, the freaking.
I watched that whole series. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had only seen bits and pieces of it, and I was dying for some of that type of content, and I just turned on the freaking playlist and kicked back.
JD's Flying Canuck. What's going on?
What's up? The Flying Canucks in the house.
How you doing? So, what the fuck's going on? You two handsome motherfuckers on a Sunday night.
What?
Are you guys ready for the snowstorm? Who's getting it? I'm getting it. You must be getting it, right, Justin?
I'm as ready as.
Are you getting it too, Jimmy? Are we all getting it? I think it usually fucking comes across. Captain Jerk comes right up my ass and swoops up to Jimmy. I think that's how most.
Yeah, it depends on if it comes in high or it comes in low, But
we're supposed to get 8 to 14.
I have no idea what we're supposed to get.
That.
But it ain't coming till tomorrow. They're not saying it's going to be here till tomorrow at noon.
It's snowing here now.
They said for us it was going to be tomorrow evening. Then they said tomorrow at noon. Then they said tomorrow morning, and now it's fucking snowing, and it's supposed to snow all the way through now.
Yeah, it's snowing here now.
There?
It's already here.
Well, the wife didn't say anything when she went out, so.
Yeah, it just started here.
What's up, JD?
JD's in the house. What up, JD?
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Long fucking days.
What do we got? Let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, I'll be all right. You know,
Yeah, I'm already. They already sent out a thing for us telling us that the kids are all remote tomorrow, no matter what side you're on. Everybody's fucking remote because it's gonna fucking.
Mm,
Hey, Marie.
That was before it even fucking started snowing. They may end up canceling it, even though they tell you it's all remote. They may still cancel it because some teachers will still go to the school to teach and shit. So,
mhm. What's up,
um,
Marie?
yeah. Hey, Tom, what's going on, brother? I know you can't hear the shit, right? Fucking no sound or
Yeah, it'll
whatever.
take a minute.
Anyways, yeah. What's going on, Tom?
Hey, what's going on?
Wow, nothing
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, Gary, that nor'easter is hitting us. It's hitting us fucking starting right now, I think. I don't know. Good times, though. Good times.
Yeah, Tamarack, it's been fairly mild up here, but it's been a bit cold as of lately. Like the past 3 days, been brutal.
Oh, it's been fucking brutal,
Yeah, I heard you guys are going to get a couple of storms headed your way too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'll take the snow. It's not that
Like I
bad.
said, they may close the schools down. Right now, they're just saying remote day, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still expected to work. I'm going to get up in the morning, engage it, and probably fucking not go.
Well, you guys have got me all worried now. I'm thinking I should go out there now and freaking pull in the extension cord before the freaking plow guy runs it over. Maybe I can get on Zoom easier on a PC. JCT, it's way easier on a PC than a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Way easier.
I agree. I agree. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go shove off to bed. I've been up editing videos, watching Royal Rumble, doing all that bullshit.
Oh,
But I up 6.5 hours and probably shovel before I can fucking make it out the door. So
mhm.
you guys have a great evening, Jimmy. Have a good stream, and I'll catch all of
Later.
you three handsome motherfuckers
Peace
later.
out,
So in the
brother.
chat. See you guys
Thanks
later.
Night.
for
Later, Skedaddle.
Later, squirrel.
Later.
thanks
Thanks for
for
letting me up, Jimmy.
thanks for rescuing me, man.
Okay. See you later.
Oh,
Oh,
what's up, Tom?
Nothing. Just hanging out,
all right,
waiting for car parts to come. That's it. And money to come
right. For more cop outs.
to buy more car parts.
Yeah.
Well, actually, right now it's to buy gallons of lizard skin. They're about $100 a gallon, and I need 3 gallons of the insulation and 3 gallons of the sound deadener.
So, yeah, I know about liquids that cost 100 or more per gallon.
Yeah. I know. I saw some of the prices of your resins.
Right.
Some of it's ridiculous. Some of it's okay, but some of it's just like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at a few of them myself. I'm like, what?
Yeah, this stuff I'm using.
Um,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's not cheap. David Carlisle, how you been, brother? Coastal Auto Reactions, the car guys is here again. Thank you, fine sir. Appreciate you.
oh yeah, man. How you doing?
Glad you're here too, man. Appreciate you. Can't stay, but wanted to say quick hello. All right, man. Appreciate you and give you another thank you, man. Thank you, man. You lit up that stream, man. Appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hope you're feeling good.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, buddy. 5:30 in the morning in Scotland. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, buddy.
It's an early one there for sure.
Can you ask Captain Jerk to smile? I've tried to make that guy smile so many times, man. I don't have if I had a cattle prod or something, maybe. Oh, all right, brother. It's all good. Thanks for coming up and hanging out, man.
So Friday, Cap, where did we leave off on the third brake light skull?
Ooh. A third
No, we
brake
just
light
gotta
skull.
get stuff.
Okay. You said you wanted to check a few things out, was it?
Yeah, I haven't freaking checked anything out yet because
What do you do you have like the bracket of the brake light already, or
No, I'm gonna see if we've been talking about him casting a skull, and then I'll drill out the eye sockets and put some red LEDs in there, and then we'll figure out some way that we're gonna mount it then to the on top of the package tray in the back of the Camaro between the two
may
6x9s
I make
up
one
there.
suggestion if you're going to do that?
What?
Because it really be awesome is do two of them, one for left and right. Make
And
them
do turn
blink.
signals?
Yes. Yes. Just because back in the day, taxis used to have those two big stoplights up in the windows. Yeah.
Hold on, let me check something out. I'll be right back. I gotta go look down this Camaro.
Jeez, here we go.
You got the wheels turning, Jimmy.
Cap, that's what you call the upsale.
Thanks, Jim.
You're welcome, buddy. I know I just doubled your work, but I just doubled your profit too.
Oh.
See, it's that easy.
Hey, Jordan, what's up?
Jordan's still here. Cattle tipping, you say? Hey, I've I may or may not have actually done that, but let's just say I've been hit by some rock salt.
Yeah, I actually went cow tipping, but we never got to tip the damn cows.
You get chased off quicker?
No, we just couldn't. Like they were up near the road. You know what I'm saying? They were like right freaking there, and we were high as a kite. We were just smoking bones and stuff, and just freaking like ended up chasing cows around.
Yeah, that's all we did.
That's pretty much all we ended up doing. We
got shot at. I really didn't.
Yeah, we chased them around, and then we met up with other teenagers, and we went and did teenager things.
Wow.
Instead of cow tipping, we didn't cow tip. We just kind of like played with the cows. It was just fucking stupid. I suppose that's a better time than actually tipping a cow over, like, whatever.
Why would you quit drinking now? It's early. Got to work in the morning. It's Monday morning. You want to be well fucking hungover going into work on Monday morning. That way,
if you go into work Monday morning and you don't look like you've been in a fight, you didn't drink enough.
You didn't have a good weekend.
Yeah.
And you got to keep the boss, guessing.
Always guessing.
Yeah.
I made a whole chicken tonight. Man, was it good.
How did you miss what? You're here now, buddy. This shindig just
I
started
did
a little while
pork
ago.
chops.
You're right on time.
Hey, Budget, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Budget.
So what do you think, Tom? What did you think of the two of
Gary? Okay. All right.
So what was the verdict on the two skulls?
It could be done. It just depends upon what we're going to do. I'd have to The 6x9s are in the prime, right in the prime location to put both those skulls.
Oh, so you just wire them to the back of the 6x9s.
Well, no, where the 6x9s are in the package tray,
Yeah.
that location would be the ideal location to put two skulls, is what I'm saying.
So you mean you want me to make one for the freaking brake light in the middle, and then two to freaking keep the freaking speakers in?
No, one for each side. One for
You
each
want me to
side.
make,
Just
you want
like
me to make
they,
speaker box skulls?
Nah,
basically.
speakers are already done. We don't have to worry about speakers.
Right. They're already in set underneath. So yeah. You line them up with those and with the speakers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy wiring.
Well, the wiring's all there in the trunk, so for brake lights and turn signals, so. And it's all got to come apart anyway because I got to spraying that lizard skin back there. So tail lights are coming out.
Don't
Batteries
forget the
coming
power
out.
cord. Yeah, I won't, buddy. Catch you later, Gary.
Later, Gary.
So you power sanding and who is the tech guy? That's my buddy Tom, also known as well, he used to be formerly known as Tom Noble. And now it's what? Tom's what?
Tom's first gen garage.
Hey, Lisa, I know what you're about to do. Just remember, think of me when you do it.
Yeah, he has a first gen Camaro that he's been building on and off for the past 15 years?
12, 13.
Okay. Later, Gary. JCT still lurking.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Chill. Maybe I got to go get a beer. Roll that cord up, or at least look outside, see if it's snowing.
Why, is it supposed to start tonight?
Well, I guess some people here are already getting it on this side of the country. So
Hmm.
it wasn't, my thing said it wasn't coming here until noon tomorrow. The last time I looked at
What
it.
you're getting is the rain that we got Wednesday.
Oh.
Was it Wednesday or Thursday? One of those. Because we got snow on last Monday. It lasted all up until lunchtime, and then it was gone.
Yeah, I guess we're getting a little bit tonight around 4. So.
Okay.
Maybe I will have to go up there. What up, Mary Jane? Giveaways in the house.
How you doing, Mary Jane?
Mm-hmm. In fact, Mary Jane will burn a little burn for you, brother.
Burn a little burn for me.
Finish this bowl off. Oh yeah, no snow in the Carolinas, right?
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
I know I've
seen
seen
clouds, right, buddy?
I know I've seen Melissa in here earlier.
Oh yeah, she's lurking. Or blowing clouds. Yeah, right. I'm in Georgia. Sorry. Man, boob, beer review raid. What?
Hey, damn it.
You telling me Lone Star's coming over here, Jenna? Just kidding. He shut it down so he doesn't step on whatever. It's his time to turn. You got a stream going, do it. Whatever.
Mm.
Appreciate. He can come over, whatever. There's enough room for freaking more people,
Yeah.
Georgia. Georgia.
It's not like, oh, wrong button. Don't want to do that. Got one of them space heaters that's like a toaster. You don't want to use that sucker on high, man. You really don't. I mean, the cord itself gets warm enough on low, you know. You put that thing on high, man. Like, I freaked out when the wife brought it home, but she's right. I do have the other one keeping the pipes warm, so
Yeah, you got to do that.
yeah. And she's like, well, this one was cheap, and I was like, yeah, because it doesn't have a tip over switch. It has a. She's like, it's got a heat sensor or something. Like, yeah, but it don't have a tip over switch.
Hey, Jimmy, do they allow you to use pipe wrap there?
Yeah, I could wrap it, but it's impossible to get at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of places won't allow pipe wrap. They're saying something about plugging something in that is part of the grounding system of the house, and you're wrapping the pipes with it, and then
Join
plugging
Vader
it in.
Gamer, how you doing?
Heat
I
tape.
yet to understand that.
Yeah, heat tape works, man. Freaking
Heat tape, pipe wrap.
yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But this one, the part that we need just it really just needs to be. If I'm pretty positive if I just encased it with a
Moose Gal.
with like a soffit over it,
Uh-huh.
to encase it and keep it out of the breeze that's down there, it would be fine. Because the hot water pipe would be enough to keep the cold water pipe warm, you know. But
Put it in an insulated blanket and
yeah, basically
encase it.
that's basically all it needs because there's a breeze. It sticks out. The pipe itself sticks out of the original foundation, goes
Yeah.
under the original porch, which is now the kitchen, you know, and there's a breeze under there that hits that piece of pipe, and it actually comes up through the floor, you know. 'Cause that's how I know it freezes right there. And to get at it from the basement, you have to be very skinny and crawl in there and reach in and you know, I couldn't even. The person that actually put the heater in the spot um had a like, you know, hard time getting it there, you know. So um so it's there permanently.
Uh-huh.
I plug it in once in a while when needed.
Sounds like the pipes in my dad's old house in the attic for the second story shower or bathroom. You had to always go up there and make sure that they were always still wrapped with the insulation and everything else, and then test the continuity to get on the pipe wrap or the heat tape and make sure that was still working. And
Tamarack, this is not a big crowd. This is a good crowd, but I've had 30 or 40 in here a couple of times, you know. But Sunday night's a chill night.
just another day in the week for me.
Oh yeah, they're all, yeah, exactly. Same here. You know, that's why I started doing it. I was like, it's a late night. No one was really doing one.
What's up, Lone Star?
Hey, Lone Star.
Oh, Lone Star. Where are you? I didn't even see you. I see Moose Gal over there. Oh, there's Lone Star right there. What up, buddy? You say hello and hang out?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I do have a channel. There's a link. I have over 1,400 videos.
1,400 videos?
Yep.
Holy shit, Cap.
I've been on YouTube a long time, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Long time.
Uh,
Gina Benavinci. How you doing?
how's Doris? Doris is good. She had to go to bed. She had a fairly late stream, and she got to get up and go to work in the morning. So, but she had a good stream. That she did a wrestling pay-per-view. What was it? No, not WrestleMania. What was it? Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble. They did a Royal Rumble. What do they call that? Freaking watch party. She did a Royal Rumble watch party and had a great little stream. And I see you, Gina. Gina
So that
Bena. Welcome.
That was tonight, the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My eyes are so confused, but Jimmy sees sunglasses over his eye. What, this? He's like, sorry.
All right, Tamara.
Okay.
What if we go to links? Okay, what? I don't know what you're saying there.
If we go to links, okay.
Hold it.
Be
BRB.
right back. Yeah.
She wants to go get her fucking go to link.
Yeah. It's all right. I don't mind. You do you.
Hey Helena, how you doing?
What? I'm missing Hell in a Handbasket. What up? Welcome.
Hi, Gina.
Cheers. Oh, I can go to link and sub and still be in chat. I don't know about all that. You just go and then come back. What up, Stokers? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, you can go check out people's, We don't do a whole lot of that sub for subs, but you're welcome to go check out anyone in here, Where's Azelle? I see you saying that. Oh, I think that's the
Cat without the hat. How you doing?
cat without a hat. Who usually calling Azelle though? I thought is Hell in a Handbasket Azelle in a separate channel. Okay, share others.
All right.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you got a wrench, you can drop your link. Go right ahead. I'm not one for. We're not gonna. You got a wrench, drop your link. But cat in a hat. What up, buddy? Thanks for coming back.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you know what? I do need a beer.
Yeah?
Can you guys be entertaining for a moment?
Sure.
And I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well, hold
check
it. All right, you do that, and I'm gonna do something, and I'll be right.
I'm gonna show my ass.
I was gonna say, Captain, why don't you put the horse hat on and put on a show then?
I'll
be right back.
I'm gonna show my ass.
Show your ass?
Yes.
Okay.
Stand up. I'm gonna freaking turn around, pull down my pants, and show my ass.
Okay, hang on, and I'll be right back. Hang on, let's see if this works. Okay. I want to take this one and put it into that. All right.
Yep. Made a whole chicken tonight, and it was awesome. Cauliflower, potatoes, and I made a rice dish as well.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
All right.
Awesome. Hell yeah, Gina. You know it. Meow.
Okay.
I'm hoping I could freaking get some materials so I can make stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I got a lot of cobwebs right now because, like I said, I baked a chicken and oh
Did you overindulge?
no, I only ate the leg quarter off of it, but I did have a pile of carbs. I had mashed potatoes with onions, and then uh I made a rice dish as well. This the yellow rice that I make, and I had a bunch of that, and I ate some of the cauliflower, and I didn't think it was a lot, but I just realized double carb on that plate right there with the rice and the potatoes. Yeah.
We did pork chops and rice and a veggie and green beans and that and applesauce, and that was it.
You had pork chops with green beans and applesauce?
Pork chops, a rice pilaf, green
Oh,
beans, and applesauce.
you know what? That's a time tested traditional American meal right there.
Yeah, it was
Especially the pork chops with the green beans and the applesauce. Yeah.
yeah.
That right there is a quintessential American meal you can't miss, dude.
I remember the first time my granddaughter was over, and the first time on Solid Foods, first time she's ever eaten pork chops. And she's looking at it and she's looking at me, giving me the sour face. She's looking at it and I go, and then I pulled this little dish of applesauce and I pulled the top off of it, one of those single serving ones. And I put it in front of her and I said, dunk it in the applesauce. And she goes, yeah. And I go, yeah, it's good. And she's eaten it that way ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, pork and apples. That's why when I do a pork, I like to smoke it in a pork shoulder. I like to
pork
smoke
and
it.
applesauce, yum.
Uh-huh.
You know it. Oh man.
But I like doing pork with smoking pork with apple wood.
Oh yeah. Chicken green bean casserole. That sounds nice.
Cap, I'll be right back. Somebody drilled a hole in the bottom of my glass.
Oh man, you gotta go get another glass. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, Gina, I could swap recipes with you, I suppose. No, Gina, I don't have a cooking channel, but I do have a lot of cooking videos on my channel. If you look back in the annals of history, I got a segment of programming on my channel called "Cooking with a Jerk." I, being Captain Jerk, if I'm going to cook with you, it's be cooking with a jerk. See what I'm saying? Anyway, oh crud, what's up? What happened? Oh
Oh
crud.
crud. Oh crud, what? Oh, I made it back. I
I see.
decided to pull that cord in anyway, so
All
I don't
right.
have to worry about it.
Was it across the driveway or something?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no power in the garage.
Okay,
know,
okay, yeah.
It's all wired. One side of it's all wired and there's lights wired. But somewhere along the line to the garage got cut. And they took and put a cord at the bottom of the switch where the power comes in. So you have to plug the extension cord into that. And let's just say I don't own the place, so I'm not digging up the driveway to run another wire. I will run a high wire one of these days, but new. John
Annals,
Francis, what up?
yes, the annals of history. ANOLE,
Yeah.
Anal.
Anal. Yeah.
You pronounce it the way you want. I'll pronounce it the way I want, fucker.
Well, that's a no. That's how you get rid of a marriage. I never realized you had a channel till I heard you say you had many videos. Oh, that's Gina. All right. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, Captain's got a channel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't post videos anymore.
Yeah, he
Not-
gave up on it, but
Not right now. In the future, possibly, but not currently.
yeah. Yeah, well, you got 3,000 subs.
26.
All right, well, yeah.
John
Enough.
Francis. John Francis, I'm glad to see you.
I had a hot dog for dinner.
Hot dogs. There you go. That's you can't get any more American than that.
Uh-huh. I've been there. Not many in the fridge right now, but
No, sorry.
All right. I'm going to mute myself. I'll be right back.
all righty.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I'm hanging out with a jerk. He's Captain Jerk.
Yes, I did.
It's okay, you know.
Yes, I did. I already put thumb holes in it.
Oh.
That's all right. By this summer, I'll cut the sleeves off anyway. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah. Well, not that button. That button. That button.
Cat without the hat. Oh, come on now.
What?
You want to post some videos that people will watch? Post videos about their local weather, trains going by, traffic. Just put the camera right on the sidewalk and freaking just tape traffic for a half hour and then post it. Or like 10 minutes or whatever, however long of a video you can put up, or you can even stand freaking recording,
Uh-huh.
and then freaking post it, and then freaking like, what do you call it? You could freaking just tape the sky, the clouds over your freaking wherever you live, and then put a nice, well, I was gonna say put some nice serene music to it, but
Yep. That works.
YouTube's really tooty about music copyrights and things, so
Yeah, but it's easy enough to freaking find something that'll fit. That's not going to get you too big. You're not going to. You can get the free stuff,
yeah, that's true.
and play with that. It's easy enough. Plenty of people do just that.
There's tons of types of videos that you don't have to edit. There's tons of them.
And learning how to edit is fun. I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
Time lapse, yeah, no doubt. Hey, I tell you what, Scrapper Wolf's in the house. What's up, Scrapper Wolf?
What up, Scrapper? I post my vids suck. Yeah, well, you'll learn how to make better vids as you do, as you go. Like if you I put out a video 2 or 3 weeks ago about my first videos. They suck.
John Vader. I'd never had a Harley Davidson. I never rode one. Nothing.
Get Dr. Squash endorsement. No,
I've done a little work on a couple of them over the years, but I've never ridden one. I've never been on one. No.
Tamarack, I'm not here to be for endorsements, sponsorships. Nope. I don't want to sponsor to ruin my channel or endorsements. Okay. Yeah, that's not me. I've seen that ruin too many channels. Have you used OpenSpot? No, I use a thing called Filmora because I found it very easy and intuitive to use when I used their free, sample.
I'm okay, Scrapper Wolf. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm fine.
Do you like the Harleys? Yeah, yep. I like Harleys. Wish I had one. It ain't. You're right about that, Gina. Right there. HD ain't for everyone. Nope. Uh huh. Yeah, like me. I'm building my bike with a lawnmower motor from Harbor Freight. Why? Because I can't afford a Harley.
If I could afford a Harley, I'd buy a house.
I'm writing cooking recipes for my cooking and baking book. That's cool. Heck yeah, go for it.
Get that right, Seth.
Mhm.
It's
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have no idea what open shot is, girl. No idea. I used Fillmore and I can't help you with it.
all right, Moose Cow. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. I'm sure there's someone around here that does use it. What is this editing thing you speak of? Well, Dave, you actually have to make content to understand editing or the need for it. Can't say as I've seen you put up anything, Dave. But no, I know you're a supporter. You get around YouTube pretty dang good.
Sorry about that, Jimmy, but we don't smoke in the house.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Your house, man. Your house, your rules. I don't mind.
It's okay. I don't smoke. Huh?
Ah, there you go.
Right.
All right, Helena. We'll see you.
It's not Helena.
Yeah, it's Helena Handbasket.
Yeah, it's Hell in a Handbasket.
Okay.
Catch you later. Appreciate you coming in, man. You can do it, Jimmy. Hey, I can do what? Wait, yeah.
Is it sunglass night tonight?
Content thing. Yeah, I hear you, Dave. I tell you, I like to make a little content. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it ain't. Sometimes the good videos don't even get watched. But it is what it is. I want to make a thumbnail for my channel. Well, yeah, that's Canva. I've used Canva to make thumbnails, but for the most part, I just use my Filmora. Because I'm already paying for it, and it's fairly easy. I'm getting a little better with the whole thing too, making thumbnails, but I don't put a whole lot of effort into them. I wish I could, but my ex-husband built a fan. He used a washing machine motor to make it go faster. It it put out it put out the cool air, right? We called it Airwolf. Yeah, I bet it sounded like a freaking jet plane.
I would use a brushless motor from a freaking RC car.
Yeah, that don't have the ponies that are washing machine motor yet.
Yeah.
Put some put some gearing on there, like you see in one of them big drills. The high speed drills.
Jimmy, I said brushless.
What's brushless?
It's a motor that doesn't have any brushes.
Yeah, it's small. It's a C car motor. It's small. Smaller than a freaking.
No,
How many horsepower?
it's as big around as a freaking Coke can.
Yeah, small.
You don't know what a brushless motor is, do you? It's a stepper
It's a-
motor.
It's a small motor, dude.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Okay.
Yeah. They're small and they're powerful.
Okay. But what if you take that same motor and make it like freaking 3 times the size?
The whole point is that it's not necessary.
Oh yeah. Bigger's better, Cap, when you're talking motors, especially on a fan. You know, you want to generate some real fucking breeze, you know? Big fan, big motor.
Oh yeah, night, Seth. Hey, Vanessa Janessa, I missed your stream earlier. I know it wasn't very long anyway, but
Yeah, your desktop that has built-in camera and mic, that's good enough for doing sitting in front of it and talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and I do a bit of that like for my intros and outros, you know, but actual film is another story. But yeah, just that's exactly what to do. Learn with what you got. And until you get to the point where what you got is no longer satisfying what you need to do, you know, and that's how I ended up with all my gear as I've gone through, you know. What up, Timmy? I mean, I didn't pay for something until the free version was no longer suitable, you know.
Timmy, what's up? Timmy!
Vanessa.
Hey,
Oh,
Jimmy,
hello.
I'm jumping off and I'm going to jump right back on. I'm switching cameras.
Okay.
Hey. Yes, Tom has a YouTube channel. I'll go find a link for you. Hang on. Hang on. I said hang on.
Comparable to Final Cut Pro on my PC. I don't know what Final Cut Pro is, but you like the snap. That's why, you know, that's grown into its own thing. Kathy. That's why I have to add it in now, you know. I have to.
This is Tom's first gen
Right.
garage.
You know, I didn't put too much into it the last video I did. I think a little in the intro and a little in the outro, you know, and if you stuck around to watch the end of it, which I doubt anyone did, there's a whole bunch of it on the end, you know. When I show all my BS. But it was all basically during my intro and outro because the footage I was using in the intro and you know, I was like, stuck around to watch the end of it, which I doubt anyone did. There's a whole bunch. All right, now you got to mute YouTube when I show all my BS.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
New camera.
What you get? A Mexico 1080p FD. What's it called? A Nexico? Oh, Nexico. Yeah. Next I go. Cool. How
And
was that cheap?
That's what this is. And it's sitting right next to the one that I was just on.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
All right. Yeah, right now it's still adjusting or something. Who's girl? You rock, girl.
Oh, went too far that time. Hang on.
Thank you, Tamarack. Appreciate that. I try and drag great people over here like Cindy Lopez. What up, girl?
Hey, Cindy.
How
Love
you
you,
been,
Cindy. How you
girl?
doing? Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
My goodness gracious.
Heck yeah. So yeah, that looks pretty similar to the other one. I
Yeah.
I wouldn't think you.
Have to go back
Tom
and
has Tom does a live stream every Friday at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah,
yes.
which is what makes it so hard for a guy on the East Coast.
4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Uh-huh.
So you're telling me, Jimmy, if I slip it an hour at 2, it'd be better?
Weren't you already there?
No, we were at 2:30, and then
Oh.
we did it at 1 over the holidays, and everybody seemed to like it better, so we kept it there.
Yeah, either Tom, it's just the fact that it's Sunday afternoon for me, or Friday afternoon. It's freaking like I'm on La La Land, by that point from Friday night, and I mean from Thursday night, and it's like, all right, and it's like by the time I get my acting gear, it's like it's usually your show's over. Unless
Yeah, actually, I thought this Friday, I thought Hazy was going to make the show go over, but he didn't really like. If you watch it, when he took his first drink of Golden Monkey, he really didn't like Golden Monkey.
No, he didn't. No,
He did not.
No, he did not like that.
You got to go back and look at the video, but he did not. And I'm sitting there figuring he's going to like the beer. He's going to start drinking. He's going to want to stay. He's going to get a little buzz going. He's going to want to stay on. And I said, fine. So let's see what happens. And then he bailed real quick too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wouldn't say what happened, but he said everything's okay now. And now he's cooking with the chili powder I sent him. So now he's starting to cook with some Hatch, New Mexico red chili powder.
Hey, Sabuana, how you doing?
What? Timmy, I see you, Cabrana. Cab. We just gonna call you Cab. Seb, right? We're calling you Seb, I think. Freaking, but Jimmy, can I get to the moon with what? Doggy coin piece? What? I have no idea, dude. Timmy, you been drinking again? What up, Lone Star?
I don't know if I'm breaking shit. Breaking shit and spilling beer everywhere.
What's up,
Don't
Lone
spill
Star?
beer. Damn.
Not a good combination.
What, Jenna? You don't want him up here? You had enough of him already? Oh,
I saw more of that man than I ever wanted to the other night.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people did.
Vader, I'm pretty sure I'm the only biker up here.
Hey, Seb, how are you doing? Good to see you again.
Hey, give her the beans. What's up?
Yeah, beans. Holy cap crunch, right? Hi, Sab.
Give her the beans. That name always reminds me of what do you call it?
Don't spill the beans.
No, freaking the Canadian, the crazy Canadian up there. Freaking what's his face? Oh, I got her in the ketchup, eh? What the hell?
Oh.
Dipshits and Dunlops and the other guy. What his buddy there?
Dipshits and Dunlops.
Yeah, there's Dipshits and Dunlops, and then there's
Don't know
I
them.
think of his name right now. I don't even think he has a current video. I think he's got something from like a week ago. I'll look.
Why would I say such a thing with that Timmy? Why? Of course I could say it. I just did. For Christ's sake. Mr. Bean. That's a different thing.
I am in trouble, damn it.
It's penny stocks, cryptocurrency. Yeah, I don't play with anything crypto. What's that other one?
I don't have any money for that kind
Bitcoin
of shit.
or yeah. Jimmy, I'm fading. Good night, JCT. I hope you was able to straighten that out with your channel thing there. I'm glad I was able to show you where it's at. Cheech and Chong. What up,
Tommy
David? Yeah,
Chong.
we getting all Chi in here, buddy. Cheers.
Cheers. Gotta add on my
Okay,
birthday.
yeah.
I don't know why I can't think of the name of that channel right now. It just escaped me.
Oh, well, it's a YouTube channel. It escaped me too because I got no clue. I thought you were talking like Trailer Park Boys or like the old.
Oh no, they all watch the Trailer Park Boys, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, Doug and
Trailer Park Boys.
Bob and Doug. Oh, the other guy there, the Red Green Show. Jimmy and the clan has been complete. What? No, dude. Clan's ever evolving. It goes up and down, round and round.
Yeah, dip chits and Dunlops.
Oh no, never heard of them.
Well, they had to change it because it's just freaking
Yeah. Understand. Love and peace, peace and love.
The guy. Okay,
Better, JCT.
it's kind of like Whistling Diesel, only Canadian.
Oh. Yeah, I don't watch Whistling Diesel either.
No, I can't imagine.
I don't
you
watch
do.
him.
It's like, you know.
Give her the beans. It's a good thing because gas is expensive.
Canadian cruise. Does he ranch everyone? I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
he doesn't wrench anybody.
Oh, Pug, yeah, you don't wrench nobody.
No, not Pug. Pug doesn't wrench anybody either.
Nope. He's got his wrenches. No, I mean the live
Oh,
call.
I remember what it is. I remember what the freaking name of the thing is. So hang on.
Oh, your call has been complete? All right. Okay, new intro people. What? Oh, you don't know Lone Star Review?
Oh, you said intro, please. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Here, let me type in the chat.
Yeah, that's Lone Star Beer Reviews. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, yeah. Just Jimmy just
He's a
said
freak.
right there.
He's a
He just
sexual
said all you need to
deviant.
know right there. Weirdo. One word.
Here you go. Here you go.
We're not positive if he's a pervert yet, but he's
And there's no one tracking me, and nor am I not on any list, so I'm okay.
Here you go. Give it a beans. This is every time I hear your name. This is the channel that it reminds me of. Zip ties and buy supplies.
Oh yeah. All right.
That guy is just
All right.
in the head. Like, holy.
Yeah, those guys are that's a little more my speed.
Dipchits and Dunlops is friends with that channel too, but man.
Yeah, but I watch a lot. I watch a lot of that type of content. In fact, that's how I met that coastal auto reaction guy.
Okay.
Because I was over there I met him on the old car guy. He's another Canadian dude, smaller guy. He's only like 5,000 subscribers or whatnot. But I met him over there on a live stream. And was it his live stream?
We're glad you're still here,
buddy,
Marie.
his buddy Straight Six or something like that. You still there, Maria? You're awesome, Marie.
Straight
Thanks
six
for
man.
hanging out, girl.
How's your novel coming along? Your book? Is like a recipe book, or are you writing like something?
That's what she was talking about, a cookbook.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Got one over on Facebook.
Yeah, I went to that
Smoke
freaking.
break.
Oh, yeah? Be right back.
I went to that brunch place today. Man, I had a big ass freaking Philly cheesesteak. My goodness gracious.
You went where?
So there's a new place that they built probably like 30 minutes away from me. It's kind of like a modern day food court, but it's like 4 levels, and they got like all kinds of different food on each level. They got different type of beer and breweries and wineries and all that on different levels. And it's like it's all modern day food, like modern day tacos, modern day Asian. It's like outside. It's got a stage, tables everywhere. I mean, it's a really freaking cool concept.
Sounds cool. I'd like to visit. Hey, Time Lord, how you doing?
And they also have a thing called called the truck yard. It's just nothing but a food truck yard, like food trucks
Yeah.
from all over just park in there, and it's like grab bag of food.
The Roach Coach Rally.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Come on.
Roach
Awesome.
Coach Rally.
Oh man, I could just imagine so much food poisoning.
Roach Coach. You know what my favorite name for the Roach Coach is? The Maggot Wagon.
Maggot wagon. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh man.
Mm. I have. That's why I called it that. What's up, Time Lord?
There was one in Hartford, right outside the court building. Man, that thing was awesome.
Mm.
You want a steak and cheese? Yeah, man. Oh my god, that thing was cool.
I've definitely had some good freaking truck vend. What do they call them? Fucking
Food trucks.
vendor truck. Food truck. I've definitely eaten out of some good food truck, but your canteen wagon, your your local freaking what you call Roach Coach. That's
Yeah.
a different story, man. Those are the guys you eat off of every day from like construction sites or freaking warehouse work. And trust me, I have eaten out of a lot of them. And the one guy that we had when I worked in Concord, Mass, that guy was awesome. He would have all the pre-wrap shit like freaking every other Roach Coach too, but he made fucking homemade food on the grills and in the kettles and
Sweet.
whatnot.
Sweet.
Oh my
They did it
god.
up right.
Yeah, and it was worth every bit of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I used to read electric meters from electric company. I'd read like new development houses and all that, and those little trucks be on the side. And I mean, trust me, I've eaten out so many of those damn trucks. I was like, I can't get COVID. I got an immunity as a shit now.
Time Lord, what are you gonna stop buying?
I know.
Appreciate you coming over and saying hello.
You think that until you hit that one truck and you're just like, oh,
Well, that's what it was, dude. That I was in Chicago, and
oh,
I guess they're pretty regulated out there too. But I was in Chicago, and that guy opened up a pot, and it just crawling. I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah, we're moving on. Listening to me here. All right, girl. Appreciate you hanging out, Seb. It's awesome. Awesome to have you here. Hope you meet some new friends. Say hello to some of these folks,
hell
They
yeah,
all,
Seb.
they all good folks.
And Marie, thank you for clarifying what type of book you were doing. I saw it up there.
Maybe.
All right, later, gamer. We'll see you.
Who?
She said, Join
Oh,
Vader
Vader.
Gamer says, I'm going to sleep, but I will still be in the stream, so I might sleep.
All righty. All righty. Appreciate that, Vader. When you said gamer, I thought gamer was here.
Get rid of Bean says, I've never seen a food truck. That would be neat.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Well,
Okay.
he lives in the hills of
No,
Kentucky.
no. That's fine. No criticism. I'm like,
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just curious. I'm like, really?
He defines hillbilly. He is exactly. That's exactly where he lives.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are really cool. I mean, I've seen some ones get really, really creative with like their scheme on their truck and their food and all that. I've seen some
Yeah.
real creative shit. They're pretty cool. If you ever see one, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you met a guy. Yeah, some of them trucks are pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, you got to take off the contact cement's all dry. I got to start putting
All
this together.
All righty.
All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for having me on.
over.
Later, Tom.
Appreciate
Tom.
you.
All right. Good
Have a
night.
good night, sir.
Have a great night.
Moose Gale, I was a truck driver. And they were at a moving warehouse that I was delivering at that day. It just was gross.
Jimmy drove truck.
I like roll sausage. Yeah.
And my buddy just did the dually, and he got a freaking big ass like car, like just a big ass trailer, like I don't know, about 24 foot or something like that.
Yeah.
And he would haul shit around, and I would take like a week or two off and just roll around with him, just so I can say I've been to different places. Pretty cool gig. If you like to drive. And
Later, Time
unload
Lord.
shit.
Well, yeah, I could drive forever though. On and on. Just get me on the road, dude. We'll go for days. Man.
Find yourself an old bread truck. Like an old Freihoffer's truck or something. And you make a freaking roach coach out of that thing.
Yeah.
Bread trucks do make great roach coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure do.
There's a lot of room in them,
Oh yeah.
And damn it, I would highly recommend it. They do food truck festivals around here, and there's like hundreds of them, and it is like I will sit there and get as fat as a hog. Man, it is insane. I love food trucks.
Yeah, nobody starves to death in Texas. I'm aware.
No. Like I said, it's cool to see the designs on the trucks. That's one thing, and then to see some of these menus, like how extravagant they can actually be on a coach, it's pretty impressive. Like they're doing like hibachi grilling in a food truck. I mean,
yeah. Hey, once you know hibachi, come on now.
Mm-hmm. That's why I want to get a Blackstone at some point. I want to be able to just throw all the stuff on the grill and chop up and do eggs and all that shit.
Yeah, aren't you in like an apartment?
They go to school for 4 years.
I'm in an apartment. I can get I think it's like an 11-footer or 17-footer. They said would fit perfect on a balcony.
Do you know that? Those guys that do hibachi, they go to school for 4 years.
Oh, really?
Learn how to hibachi.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
There's a place like that in Enfield, Connecticut, dude. It's awesome.
Well, they do like tricks and shit. I'm not trying to flip an egg
Crystal?
and
Oh, you mean
there's a hibachi girl, right?
You mean the guys that do the flipping and the dipping of the food?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not trying to get all fancy and stuff.
Yeah. What up, Yankee?
Hey, Yankee Mafia, what's up? How you doing?
What are you up to, brother? I just want some cast iron pots and pans and a campfire. Here you there, girl.
Amen to that. Give me some cast iron and a big old freaking fire. Sure.
Got all that. Only thing I'm missing is the fire.
Hang on.
I'd rather be camping out and shooting the shit than stuck in an apartment.
Yeah, but would you want to live like that though?
Not necessarily.
You see that?
What about it?
Lodge? Is it a cast iron lodge?
It's got a wolf on it.
Yeah.
It's Lodge. Yeah, that's a good brand.
Yeah.
It's a small one though. That's like an egg fryer.
Yep, it is. That's what I use it for every morning. Every morning I use it for eggs, or sometimes I use it for like doing onions or something. Just small stuff. But yeah, that's a great little pan. Takes a while to heat it up. I have electric, so. But yeah, man, it's a great little pan. I wanted to get the next size up, and I wanted to keep getting progressively sizes up until I get them all. But nah, I'm just gonna live with that one for a while.
Well, you don't need much really, just the
I have a
two of you,
medium.
right?
I mean, I have a medium size one that's
Yeah.
like that big around.
Yeah,
Something like that. I mean, it fries chicken, does everything I need to do.
right. Yeah,
I'd like a 9. I'd like a 9-inch.
I was gonna say like a 9 or 10 inch with a good 2 or 3 inch wall on it and a lid. You're styling.
Yep.
Well, this one didn't come with a lid because, well, it just didn't.
It is what it is, dude. They don't all come with lids.
I know.
I've been watching tent videos and thinking how nice it would be if I get
Mhm.
out for a bit. Yeah, until you get bit by a burly bear.
Nice. Nice. It would be just. Yeah. No kidding, Jenna.
The tent thing's out of the freaking question though. The tent. I am way too old and way too used to being comfortable sleeping.
Yeah, I'm not
In
sleeping on the
a
ground.
tent.
Fuck that.
Okay. Granted, they can be. You can make a pretty big tent. But I'm more of a cabin dweller. I don't like tents are just too damn flimsy, and too damn hard to heat.
True. In
You know,
any freaking spark of that fire from the campfire gets in that tent, you're going up and
well, I
blazing
ain't worried
hard.
about all that, man. I'm a Boy Scout. You build the campfire over there, you tent over there, But nah, it's more. I'm more worried about you know, wind and rain and bears.
No, true. Yeah.
More
Lions
the
and tigers and
rain,
bears.
sleeping on the cold ground. When you go tent camping, you have to bring so much extra gear. Sometimes, when you bring the wife, if you want to just go out there and rough it, that's a different story. You ain't bringing my wife out there to do that.
Holy cow, girl! How you doing?
Hey, holy cow, girl. Tent camping was great when I was a younger man. We did a lot of it.
Yep.
In fact, this past summer, I just trashed our tent because I was sick of it. And just drove over. We'll
Yeah,
still
I
we'll get another one because we still use it for, you know, like weekending in someone's yard.
Yeah.
But
I tell you this. I wish I had had a tent most of the time that I was a homeless guy, but things being what they are, people still steal from homeless dudes.
yeah, even your tent. Mhm.
That's effed up, man.
So that's the only home I got, and then somebody steals it from me. What
Yeah.
a scumbag, dude! Come on, really?
Yeah, I
Anyway,
hear
hey
you.
Jen, it's good to see you, gorgeous. Good
What up,
to see
Jen?
you.
I knew a couple guys that built basically a little village in the woods, and they did it so well that if you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't have found it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, well, they were smart. They built um, what looked like natural um, blockages that blocked your view from seeing their encampment.
That's what they do in
From
the
the
moonshot
trails and
fields.
whatnot. They just dead tree here, dead tree there. They had a path. They had a path that they hid quite well. That it was ingenious. They had about 20 people living in that community in the woods,
Yep.
and they were set up, dude. They they were set up.
I
These
seen it.
people these people had freaking they were definitely living out of tents, right? But they had one tent that there was a closet where all their provisions were, like freaking,
I'm familiar with Tent City, dude. We
yeah,
built
yeah.
a couple of those over the years.
Mhm.
They don't last very long. Well, they didn't last very long because of where we were, what the town we were in.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, these guys did it, man. They did a really good job of it. And they were pretty much left alone in there for a long time.
there's a guy. I'm not even kidding.
In fact, it's
He
probably still there.
hold on. In the '60s, this dude drove a bus out into the freaking woods in Enfield
Yep.
and lived there for like 30 years.
Hmm.
His name is Walt.
Yeah.
Put a heater in that thing and bed, and you could do all kinds of shit with that thing. You get some wood and you lay it across the seats and you get out of bed.
He lived out there for decades, and like not many people gave him a hard time because he wasn't really bothering anybody.
Hmm.
He was quiet. He was, he kept to himself. He would come into town for provisions once in a while, and he freaking, he didn't freaking let anybody give him any guff. That's it. But
Right.
we're pretty sure that he died out there.
I hear you, holy cowgirl. I got every camp item you can think of, and I have multiples of most of them. I got
I know
I
that
got
his
I got two freaking what do you call them things? The freaking white gas stoves right over there that are still fucking in perfect working order.
I know that his corpse isn't sitting out there somewhere, but we're pretty sure.
Mhm.
I don't know for certain, but we're pretty sure that he died out there. The two dudes that I know, that I knew, that would know, are also dead,
Yeah.
and both of them
Uh-huh.
were younger than me.
And damn it, I know what you mean.
Mhm.
I'm guessing you are in a slip somewhere, like in a park. My parents
Damn
would
it!
always,
When are you gonna make it up to Connecticut?
Right, holy cowgirl, 3 generators. I got 3 generators too, big, medium, and small. One to run the house, one to run a camp, and one to run a couple power tools. Need to locate the free land. Well, you can't just buy any, you can't just squat on any of it anymore.
You
But you
can
can
live on
go,
any public land you want.
you cannot live on it. No, you can go
Yes,
in
you
there
can.
and freaking, you can go in there and freaking do what you want, but you can't build a house on it or
No, you can't build a house on it, but you can live on it.
not technically.
Yes, technically, you can do whatever the hell you want on public land, and nobody can tell you that you can't, unless they're a public official that has the
Uh,
authority to throw you off.
right.
behind you, they're going to throw
Exactly.
you off.
But generally, they don't. As long as you're not freaking like creating a freaking biohazard, they really don't. And you're keeping it decently quiet. They don't really give a shit. Like in a public park, they really can't tell you no. Unless it says, "Oh, everybody's got to be out of here by dark." Well, technically, yes, but technically, you like yourself.
Beans, that's the difference. That's the difference, Beans, man. You used to not having all the comforts, man. And you're still young, okay? When you get a little older and you get a little beaten up, sleeping on the ground ain't what it used to be, you know. And my biggest problem about sleeping on the ground is getting up after I get down there,
Yeah.
you know. And sleeping on a lump, yeah, that's just gonna
Yes,
ruin my
damn
day
it.
the next
Yes,
day.
damn it.
Mhm.
When it takes you 20 minutes to get up off the ground
Yeah,
after many attempts, then
yeah.
you know you shouldn't be laying on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Well, they tell you if you really know about freaking sleeping outside, they tell you don't sleep directly on the ground.
Well, I mean, I'm
Well,
talking about
yeah,
like a
you throw a
blanket
mat
or like a
down or whatever.
mattress.
Pile up a bunch of freaking like evergreen freaking branches and
Whatever,
stuff
but
that are nice and
that's
green.
still directly on the ground, Captain.
Mhm.
You know,
No, you sleep on a pile of evergreen branches and you're
that's
doing
still
okay.
that's still on the ground though. You know,
They have so many places to camp.
We used to take the
yeah.
like the blow up mattresses out there, and like we're with the parents in the RV or whatever, we if it was a nice night, sleep outside,
Yeah.
little tent around you with a blow up mattress. Still, that thing's hard because like when you move, it moves with the air and everything. You try to get off that thing, like oh, I
Yeah.
mean, it's still not comfortable.
Yeah, and gas money to go with it, to go there and back and all that. But and I'm not big on campground camping. I really, we did it as a kid with my parents, right? And but as an adult, I never really did it until I hooked up with her, and I knew I wasn't dragging her into the woods. That's she's not going to deal with that. So I learned how to deal with campground camping.
Hey, Dave
It's like,
Larson's here. What's up, buddy?
but then I found that it's better if you know people that own property that
Mhm.
you can camp on. That's the way to go. Ain't old till you hit 85. Dude, my body says I'm 85 just because I ain't 85. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty well broken, dude. There's a reason I don't have to go to work in the morning. You know, I love to have a hammock tent. Yeah, those are kind of crazy. I don't think my fat butt can handle all that. Actually, damn it, Jenner, they make them now that are made for two people, so your fat ass would be fine in one of them. All right.
Hazy Days has a video of him sleeping in one of those hammock tents.
Yeah, it's a horrible video, but
Have you seen those videos where people are like on the side of a mountain sleeping in like a little like
hammock.
yeah, I was like
Yeah,
on the side of a mountain. I was like, hell to the no.
I've done that. I haven't slept in it, but I had a hammock that hung out over a cliff.
That'd be crazy.
It was fucking badass, dude. I wasn't far from. It was funny because when I was looking out and I was over, it seemed like it was far out, but I was only 3 feet off the ground, and I wasn't really gonna. If I fell out of it, I wouldn't have gone anywhere. It just looked like I was way higher up.
But yeah, I've seen some of those guys like on big mountain sides. Like, man, if one of those bolts or something came loose off that, that'd be a shitty way to wake up. You fall into your death.
Yeah.
Would you wake up?
Well, I would think if you started to, I don't know, if you were asleep and you started to fall, you'd think your heart would race, but then again, would it?
Well, never mind, Jenna. Never mind. I won't get into all that. Yeah, a lot of those people that are homeless choose to be homeless, just so you know. A
Yeah,
lot of
I
them.
did. I never chose to be homeless. Trust me.
Well, I'm not saying you did, but you knew people out there that were there because they wanted to be. They
Dave
didn't fit
Larson is saying
in.
hello, Terry, or yes, Terry. Terry who?
Terry is Tamarack.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
No,
Darth,
she's talking about people modern day that are getting affected by the freaking economic fucking disaster that happened because of the freaking pandemic disaster.
huh? Donate if and when I get a motorhome, you donate your fifth wheel. There you go.
Darth Jimmy C, join me and we can complete our training.
We have a lot of timber rattlers. Yeah, we have timber rattler, but you won't ever see one. I've only seen a couple in my whole life. And Dave, the producer, blowing it up. Woo.
Okay, Holy Cowgirl is Terry. So hi Terry, how you doing? I didn't know what your real name was, Holy Cowgirl.
That's another Terry.
We
All
know
right.
Terry.
Sorry.
We know Terry Cope.
Yeah, I do know Terry Cope. There
But
you go,
Tamarack
Dave.
says that I'm not Terry.
Best Sunday ever. Appreciate you, buddy.
Hey,
What up,
Dave Larson. What's up, Dave?
Fuck Dave Larson. Dave the producer's putting on a show.
Oh, it is. That's what. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired again. Dave the producer. How you doing, Dave the producer? Jesus fuck. I'm exhausted, dude. I
I'm
don't know
thinking
why.
Captain might need some glasses.
No, I'm just confused is all. I'm fine.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, the producer. What up?
No offense, Dave Larson.
I'm sure there's
Good to
plenty of
see you.
takers out there, damn it.
Oh, did you hear that one? That was
Yeah.
good.
Hey,
Woo.
whatever happened to our friend there that with the short hair that lives in a freaking RV? What's her name?
Oh, freaking um um Cruising Junior.
Yeah, whatever happened to
Cruising
Cruising?
Junior. I have no
Fuck's
idea.
sake, dude. I haven't seen her in so long. Dude.
I have not seen hide nor hear of her
She got
since
together with
yeah, Monica.
homegirl there.
Monica.
Yeah,
I have
she
not
got together with
seen
Monica, and I haven't seen her since.
exactly. I haven't seen any videos or anything from her since
No.
then. So
No.
the shamdemic may have affected her, you know. Cause she was out there in Cali, man, freaking so.
2 pairs?
Then again, maybe she didn't like my take on the pandemic either, you know. So
Holy cow, girl. What do you mean 2 pairs? What?
Huh?
What? I don't know.
2 pairs of what?
I don't know.
I got 2 per.
Glasses, 2 pairs of glasses.
Oh, yeah. One
Okay.
for this, one for
Okay.
that.
Captain apparently needs glasses, which he doesn't know. Not
She
really.
got a pair for you. In
I'm
other words,
just tired. That's all.
it's
I
all
don't need
right.
glasses. I'm just tired.
Good night, Tamarat. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging with us, girl.
Good night, Tamarack.
I'm pretty much here every Sunday night like this.
Later, Tamarack. We'll see you.
Don't believe Dave the producer? Come on, man. This is what Sunday night should be, you know? Just chilling like a villain, freaking my buddies being being relaxed.
I'm down to my last freaking 3 hits on my cart. I'm about to cry.
Uh-huh.
I've been babysitting it all night. I just see it down to the bare metal.
Yeah. There you go. You ever stuck in godforsaken nowhere in Kentucky? Find the Rowe family.
Bobby, I'll feed you.
Okay, Tamarack. Good night, girl. Thanks for hanging.
Oh yeah.
Scarface is
Have a
here.
good
What
night.
up?
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface right there, man.
No, I see him.
All right, I'm just saying. Right there. Good to see you, man.
How you doing, Scarface? Yeah, I probably need some super happy fun time angry go-go juice.
Oh,
Who's got their hangouts open?
someone's banging.
That's probably
Wasn't my hangout.
That's Lone Star.
it's
Lone Star.
I always forget to do something whenever I jump on a Zoom call. It's either I got a YouTube window open or I got my Hangouts up, and I'm like, damn it, both of them need to be shut down when I'm on a stream.
Welcome, my son. Welcome.
Learn to use
to the machine.
headphones, and we won't hear that bing.
Yeah. I don't like things on my ears or in my ears.
Uh-huh. I got used to having these on my ears. In my
Oh.
ears, no.
I'm sure if I got like a
It's
nice
also,
pair,
you see this big brick of tape? This
Yeah.
is to hold it away from my ear, because this is the only one that really works. So, it's like, it's pronounced like a cow, row. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, damn it, I am popular and shit.
Oh, you're like Row? I don't know. Fucking. It depends
The
on where.
Rao family, huh?
Yeah, it depends on where you live.
Well, there's dirty jobs with Mike Rowe.
Yeah, exactly.
Baseball
Felt the same
Captain.
way. That's why I call it that.
No.
But like I don't know.
What up, Hot Rod?
If you're living in a bubble and you haven't got a care. Hey, Hot Rod. How you doing?
Trying to get the what? New one out today. Oh, all right. What's that? The wife's I saw that the wife's podcast thing. I did see that, Dave. Oh. You had 250 of them. Take your time, right?
Is that on the
Fuck off. Juliet's podcast.
I was about to say, is that on it's on YouTube? You just said podcast, so never mind.
No, but they're putting them on her channel.
Okay.
You ever been over there to Juliet Miranda?
Yeah. I go there on Mondays and listen to their
Yeah.
I'm in school, so like I'm halfway
Yeah.
there, halfway not, but I still there.
So see, a good way to get yourself shouted out is to put a picture on their bourbon soaked lives on
On Twitter.
Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll definitely do that.
Yep. I generally try and like grab their swag and freaking whatever the hell I'm drinking, and
I'll definitely do that.
I even took the time once to put Juliet sitting behind me like I was having a beer with her.
That's cool.
Well, folks, I reckon I'm gonna head out. All right, Beans, you have a good night, brother. Thanks for coming over and hanging out with us for
Later,
a bit,
Beans.
man.
Have a good night.
Much appreciate. You want to have a laugh, Beans? Watch the video that I just put out earlier. It'll give you an idea of the trials and tribulations that I went through trying to do this shit.
Punk Steve, what's up, buddy?
Morning,
Another
Steve.
giver of the beans.
Just lurking. All good, man. All good.
Excuse.
Good streams need lurkers, man. All good streams have many of them.
Don't want to hear something funny? Let's see if I can do it. I'll mute.
Oh, Holy Cowgirl's leaving? Bye, Holy Cowgirl.
Oh, bye, y'all. Good evening. You be good. Thanks for hanging with us, girl. Appreciate you coming by.
All right, I gotta get going, Jimmy.
You
But
too.
thank you for having me on.
Good night, Cap.
Later, everybody in the chat. Later, Lone Star.
later, man. Did you hear my dog snoring?
Yeah, a little. Have a good evening, everybody.
Later.
Love you guys. See ya.
Peace. There goes Captain.
And my dog was snoring. I thought that'd be kind of funny. I didn't know my microphone would pick it up or not.
Yeah. It's all good.
It's good to hear him snoring again.
Oh, and not freaking coughing?
Yeah, he's been doing hella better.
Good.
You
Yep.
probably hear him right now. He's fucking sawing logs over here. Shit.
I don't hear him because I got my computer's humming over here, and my microphone picks it up. And
Now, do you have a
puts it in my
desktop?
head. Huh?
Do you have a desktop or laptop that you run everything?
Desktop.
Desktop.
Yeah, but it's like right there and the fan's facing this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's all I need for a little background noise to bury background noise, you know?
Oh, I'm about to build mine. Once I get a job, the first thing I'm gonna do is do a custom build.
David, you do what you want. You don't be jerking off on this stream, okay? I know that jerk out, jerk off. Yeah. But you keep that to yourself. I think it's time to put a sweatshirt back on. What do you think? Put the sweatshirt on or turn the heater on?
What's the temperature?
Huh?
What's the temperature?
I don't know. It's horrible. Outside, it's probably like 4 degrees.
Well, my broke ass, I'd say to save electricity, I'm putting a sweatshirt on, but that's just
Yeah, but I don't pay the goddamn bill.
the.
It's in the rent. Yeah, it's 5 degrees.
Fuck that, godly. Cold enough to make shit shrink.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So what up, everybody?
Uh-huh. Now he's a real chill stream because it's you and me. I don't see no one else up here wanting to come up here and, you know, provide content, you know, be part of the show. I can't send Dave a link because I ain't on Twitter no more.
Does he have like Hangouts or Instagram or anything?
No, the only way I have Dave, the producer, is on Twitter, and I gave that up. So,
what up, Miss Jolie?
Jules, going on, babe? That's what I'll do. I'll send Jules a link. I'm sure she won't mind coming up.
Dave Larson said, "Turn on the damn heat. I keep my shit at 75."
Oh, the furnace is cranking, Dave, but it doesn't keep up with the heat, man. Anything below 35 degrees, the furnace in this house doesn't even come close to keeping up with it. Nope.
I mean, my windows have been open the last like 2 or 3 days.
Oh, I wish. Can't wait for that weather. But when it's this cold, it feels like a window's open in here.
Oh, yeah, you're getting a draft somewhere, either from under the house, on top of the house, something.
Yeah. Oh, there's drafts all over the place in this place.
Yeah, and like
this whole wall is a draft.
I know, like Indiana, Chicago, and I think that shit's moving east. So I know they got hammered with snow today.
You got 6 inches of snow, heavy snow, so that's that wet, heavy shit.
Ugh.
And you got 28. It's 28 degrees there now. Yeah. Well,
damn it! Said rev that engine up, make sure it blows up.
Yeah, it's gonna warm up here tomorrow to like in the 20s and dump a shitload of snow on us as it warms up. But it's okay. I'll take the snow if it blows this single digit shit away. Because, you know, this house, a pain in the ass, anything under freaking 20, I got to worry about that water freezing, you know? So when you stay in the mid 20s, I don't have to sweat it, you know? But,
now, do you keep like a steady stream running, or do you just pray to God it doesn't freeze?
What's that?
Do you keep like a steady stream of water going like in the sinks, or you just pray to God it doesn't freeze?
When I go to bed, I'll make it a steady stream on both the cold and the hot. You know, but just the smallest steady drip that I can get it to do. You know what I mean? It so that it at least pulses and not a not a outright pour because of the freaking, it's a well. You know, you don't want to run the well down.
That's true.
I don't know how fast it recovers. I don't know how deep it is. You know, it should have. I really wish it had a freaking a gauge, you know.
That'd be nice.
It would be. It really neat. It would really help because,
Or you could just get
like,
like a big yardstick and tape it together and like
dude,
put it down there.
it takes you in. I don't know how deep it is either,
Yeah,
but
but
to get in the well, there's a dozen bolts just to get in it. So
yeah. Like I
it's
said,
like,
go buy a couple yardsticks or like even that, or just like a tape measure and just reach it all the way down as far as it can go. And if it's obviously more than a tape measure, kind of have an idea. But
yeah, but how do you? What if it's 100, 200 feet deep?
well, then you'll
Yeah,
then know how deep it is.
I'm on a mountain, so it could be pretty freaking deep, dude.
That is true. Yeah,
You
it could
know,
be on the side of a mountain. Yeah.
yeah. I know the river's more than a couple 100 feet below me. So
Hey, Muska, how much snow did you guys get today? I know it snowed buckets where you're at. What up, Lizzie? What up, Jules?
Hi.
you got dumped on today and dumped on tomorrow. That's all coming here because we're on the east. So we'll get it tomorrow and the day after. I think is how it's gonna be. And look at Jules. She's getting the same shit. That's why she's like, I'm so not
I'm a
looking forward to
bitch.
it.
True story.
You got anything going on there yet?
No, not here. Just cold AF.
Yep.
It is so cold out there.
What's the temper you're at? I know it's 5 where he's at.
4 degrees.
Oh
How
yeah,
much?
Dave. I know about the pressure switch on the tank, but
Huh? How much, Jules? At 3,
4.
4?
Yep. It is bitterly cold right now.
that's okay, Lizzie.
Okay.
What are you leaving, Vader? Have a good night, brother.
So Larson said there's a pressure gauge on the tank by the pressure switch.
Yeah, I know where the pressure gauge is.
I know, Kathy. You got to stop doing this.
But it's more about the pressure. Don't tell you how deep the well is. Yeah.
Like I said, like you said, you want to find out how deep it is. Yes, it's in the side of a mountain, probably, so you have no clue. But you remember in school they had those big ass like wooden yardsticks. You could put that in there, and then once you like hit the bottom, then you could pull it up, and you could see how
You don't
deep the
understand.
well is.
The
Like how
water,
much
the
water.
water, the water here is way more than a yardstick. I'd have to drop a plumb bomb down on a
Gotcha.
string and measure that.
Gotcha.
And measure what comes up wet. But
Good night, Moose Gal.
it'd be
Night.
it'd be so much easier if there was a fucking float valve in there
No,
that
that's
gave you
true.
an idea. And because like the worst part is in the summer. Like last summer, we had a wicked drought. Right, like New Hampshire hasn't seen in a long time, and oh man, I was afraid to shower. Because other people in towns wells were running dry or get close to dry, and I'm like, so what do I do? Like I got no idea. We did all right. We got through it, but don't turn no hot water on. Oh yeah, it's gonna run. I ain't worried about the bill, man. Because the furnace, the furnace that heats the hot water is the same one that heats the house. So, you know, it's already heating the same fucking water.
As you said, it's 22 with 5 inches of snow and
Yeah.
more. We're coming. No, see, that's why I'm down south.
And actually the hot water is the one that's more prone to freeze first than the cold water.
Yep.
Just because of where that one catches the breeze.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, frozen pipes are a real thing around here. True story. Scrapper Wolf, I have been peachy. Thanks for asking. How you been? Yep, 4 degrees feels like 4 degrees. That means the winds have died down. It's a good thing. But it's hitting tomorrow.
Too damn cold.
Today I should.
Yep. Too damn cold. Right.
Especially for my
I'm
side,
with you.
California, but
So what's everybody doing for the Super Bowl next Sunday?
You know, we were invited. We have a chain of movie theaters here that do like second run movies and rerun movies where you could you go in and it's like terraced seating for with tables and you sit and all their chairs are like bucket seats from
I've
cars.
been. The theater is there in is it in
Chunky.
Manchester?
Well, the one I'm going to is in Nashville. Yeah, Chunky's.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy rented it for the Super Bowl.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, you guys are gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
That's cool.
like yeah, he's like, yeah, it's the only way you can figure out to have a party if we social distance and all that. And I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. So we've been invited to go do that. I have no idea
That's really cool.
cost, but you know, I'm like, I'll
We
give
did
him a
that
shout
last year.
tomorrow.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it sounds like we used to always do like we go to the sportsman's club and do a freaking potluck, but
Yeah, we're doing a crawfish boil next weekend for the game. Crawfish and corn and taters and shrimp and
Yep.
Etouffee.
yeah, it's my niece's birthday, so we're doing that Saturday and
Nice.
Sunday.
Sounds Cajun almost. Sounds delicious though.
Yeah, her first birthday is the invitation says our little mud bug is turning 1.
Oh,
So it's like a mud bug crawfish party.
Yeah, Scarface. That's about what I get both of them to do. Because it's the two just the guys that plumbed this place really had no idea what the fuck they were doing. And there's 2 pipes that come out of the foundation and up to what used to be the porch floor, which is now the kitchen, come out and they didn't seal down there well enough. There's a breeze that blows through there and comes up through where they come through in the floor. So it creates a wicked super cold spot right there. And for the most part, I'm usually all right if I just put a space heater on there, but
What up,
I don't
Lynn?
like leaving a space heater running when I'm in bed.
yeah, it can be dangerous.
hmm
What up, Lynn?
So I'll get them both. I'll get a stream going out of it. And it really it's not much. It's like both of them at drip level. Where it's a big drip.
So keep
Not
that
just a
pipe open.
dip,
Yeah,
dip. It's a little more than that
it works.
because it needs a little. You need a little more to keep it flowing.
Yeah.
Made that mistake. It is a freaking. In fact, I had the drip going so slow the first night of this deep freeze that I had to fire up the space heater. Well, not the space heater, a salamander in the basement to fucking do it with a torch on the pipe and freaking,
Oh shit.
because I woke up to frozen pipes. So it ain't happening again. Not in this, not in this freaking little weather bout, anyways.
Frozen pipes suck.
Jules is like, take me back to Cali. Get me out of the fuck out of this shit.
There's chat going on.
One
I'm trying
second at
to-
a time. I hear that, Lizzie.
That's all we can do. Crickets.
hmm Yeah, but the hot water will that pipe will freeze just like a cold water pipe will if it ain't moving.
True. There's
It's a
no
little
water
costly.
moving.
It's a little more costly to run it, but like I said, the utilities in here in this apartment are paid for in the rent, and I'm the supervisor. I'm the super for the whole building. You know, so it's like, I don't want to be calling a plumber. I don't want to be calling fucking. I don't want to have to deal with a frozen fucking a burst pipe. You know, from freezing. Fuck no, that's just gonna be a
Yeah.
royal mess.
I'm dealing with
Oh
flood, getting all the extra water out, and there's
yeah,
carpets that really
yeah.
suck.
Plus, if it's deep enough, if it gets deep enough, it ruins it
Water
shuts the
damage,
heater
sure.
off. You know, and now we're fucking frozen. You know, no, no. It's way easier to just let that
Yeah,
hot
it
water
sucks.
run.
Yup. It's not good.
Today's going to be a busy day, huh, Lizzie Ann? Hopefully not for me. I just wish it would warm the fuck up. But yeah, the snow, I probably won't deal with any of it. Clear the old lady's car off, about it. My truck off, about it. Hey, good evening, Susan M. Welcome. How you doing? You ready for the snow? She's another New Hampshireite.
Oh, cool. I think I learned that last time.
Yeah, yeah. She's from down the street here, freaking Milford.
Nice.
What do the chickens do about the cold? They just stay in the coop and lay eggs,
Roost.
man.
Yep.
They
They're all
handle it.
huddled up in hay and stuff
Yeah,
usually.
yeah. Underneath the chicken's wings when they huddle up is over 100 degrees. So they can handle it. They're designed to handle it. It's like
If
a
you leave a
dog.
light out there, that helps keep it warm too. You can even put like a red lamp or a heat
Yeah.
lamp.
Yeah, they're out of the wind. Apparently, our
They're
light
birds.
really doesn't add our light really doesn't add any heat to the situation. It's an LED light, but
Mhm.
yeah, they're happy as long as they're out of the wind.
Yeah.
So they're used to being outside, but not in 3-degree weather.
Well, they are birds.
Yeah, they'll take the freezing weather. I've never lost one in the freeze to the freeze. I've lost them in the winter over the winter, but not during one of these freezing things. You know.
We had a few of them up in when we lived in uh,
You taking 4 trips to the
yeah,
Goodwill,
Goshen.
paying the rent. There you go.
What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo jet wash or hot rod?
I don't know. One will squish you, the other will burn you. I don't know.
Fool us, hot rod.
One will eat you, one will feed you. I don't know. Well, you got give it to me.
You know, this is probably like a third grade joke, right?
This is
We're probably gonna go.
this is gonna be this is gonna be a dad joke. We're gonna be like, really? We didn't think about that.
I don't know. I'm still waiting on the punchline.
Yeah, we're all.
One is very heavy, the other is a little lighter.
Told you.
Dad joke. I like it.
Good work.
Come on now, you could have at least done the why does the chicken cross the road? We're talking about chickens anyway,
Well,
so
yeah,
just
it's all good. You got a chuckle out of us.
yeah, I'm just playing.
That's funny.
Yeah, I remember when my kids started learning what jokes were and
Yeah,
how to tell jokes, and they would order those books from the Scholastic Book Club, and
yeah.
they would get a book on jokes, trying to Trying to play along was a little rough sometimes. It's like, okay, I've heard this one 100 million times.
Uh-huh.
You're like, I don't know what. And then they tell it to you like every day for, like 10 times a day. Mom, you want to hear a joke? Gee, you guess.
That's why I'd just be mean and be like, not the one you told me yesterday, is it?
There's a lady on on Facebook, and she just drives around with her freaking husband, just saying stupid, corny jokes, and it's so freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah, you could be anyone you wanted to be.
And so you said, let it be my birthday every day of the week, every day that ends in Y.
Yep, that's what they said, Susan.
It turns out identity theft is a crime.
That's funny. Monday afternoon and then sometime Tuesday. Yeah, something like that. But I seen a little thing where we're gonna get a little tonight too.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And the last thing I saw freaking was not afternoon, it was like at noon.
Welcome to Monday morning.
Yeah, it is Monday morning.
Monday.
Yeah, mine says 11 o'clock, so just start around 11. But you know, sweet.
Oh my gosh. JCT had to put her air conditioner on. I'm like going, oh, all I gotta do is go stand by the window.
Yeah, we love you too, JCT.
I'm guessing you somewhere on the West Coast, lower West Coast somewhere.
Yep, 2:30 in the morning. Yep. You
Hey,
dropped my shoveler off to college. Uh-oh. Hate it when that happens.
bummer.
Gonna have to find a new one. It's Monday, but a manic Monday. Yeah, I guess so.
Not a manic Monday.
Get you a snow
Uh,
blower. You're good. Done. Blow it all in the street. Make it someone else's problem.
right, way down south in Georgia. I'll remember that now, probably. Maybe.
Georgia, Georgia.
I lived down there once upon a time in land far, far away. Fucked up and had to leave. And that is true. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. What?
Way down here on the Chattahoochee.
There you go, Susan. Stick
Got
some
it.
ads out there.
Yeah, getting that out there, right? Kids these days are hard to find. Yeah. I'm going back to sleep. I'll see you Tuesday. Yeah. Whatever, girl. Catch you later.
Good night, Miss
Makes
Lee.
sense.
What? Get your ass out there, Joe? What? Fuck all that.
I thought you said get ads out there. Go
Yeah.
shovel me, like throw some ads out there on like Craigslist or some shit. Hey, come shovel.
Yeah. Fuck getting your ass out there. Fuck all that. There's a reason you grow old, you go smarter.
God has a sense of
Well,
humor.
with
You know, you know that
I understand, but Fuck, I'd rather put an ad out there for a kid to fucking shovel.
Yeah, there's some 11-year-old kid out there that will shovel your
Uh-huh.
snow.
But I tried talking to kid up, 14-year-old kid upstairs here. Freaking tried talking to him into doing it for $20 a storm. And he's like, "Oh,
Contact a local Boy Scout troop.
what?
They might do it as a service project.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I bet I could find a Girl Scout that would do it too.
You know?
Put him to shame. Well, bitch, I had to hire a girl to do it.
Me?
It'd be even better if it just happens to be his girlfriend.
Mm,
Because she's a little hottie, but I bet she works harder than he ever did because she lives on a farm.
Well, Lizzie, there are some kids that are lazy. They just want to play video games, but there are some kids when you say, "Hey, I'll give you $20 or $30," some kids are smart and they see green and they jump all over it. They're
Yeah,
smart.
some kids. Some kids, not all of them.
No, not all of them. No. There's a few, select few, but if some kid wants to buy a video game or whatever, they're gonna see green and jump on it.
Dude, I've tried that with this kid up here. He's a wicked gamer. He needed $6 to do freaking buy something for one of his games or whatever. And I was like, well, rake up the leaves in the driveway. Yeah, yeah. Freaking, he got about halfway through it and disappeared.
And exactly how Rod depends on how they're raised. It's like I was raised to appreciate a dollar way more than probably a lot of my friends growing up.
Well, appreciating a dollar and knowing how to earn one's, you know, different thing. My son is not lazy. You probably it's because you taught him right. You know. Yep, you're right about that, Wolf. That's what happens. Sarah smiles. Hello, good to see you. Sarah smiles for you. Good to see you.
not my case, Scrapper Wolf. She does
Right.
chores. What's great though is now she doesn't really give me a hard time about it.
And my
She's
nephew just likes to bribe me. He's like, "Hey, if I learn how to use the potty, will you get me a toy?" AKA, don't give me
Man,
money, just buy me something. I was
I
like,
had
"All
to
right."
cut the lawn and take out the grass to take out the trash
called working it.
to get 50 cents. You know,
Yeah.
True.
like fuck.
I didn't get paid any allowance from my
Oh,
parents.
it wasn't an allowance. If I wanted to do something, I better have done. If I wanted the 50 cents, I had to have all that shit done, and then they might give it to me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, did you do this? Did you do that? I only wanted 50 cents.
I know JCT, it sucks.
Fucking lockdown ain't almost over. Don't even.
No, she said
Sorry
it's
to
been
tell you.
almost a year,
Sorry to tell you. You're gonna be riding this shit out for a couple years. Mhm.
right?
So how long did
I'm
1816
thinking 4 more
last?
years at least.
Like
But
how long did 1816 or whatever year the Spanish flu or whatever, like how long did that pandemic last?
40 years.
Four,
40.
40 years?
40 years before they saw the last case.
Good Lord.
After it was 40 years after they came up with a vaccine.
And we've had polio. Think of all the ones we've had.
Ebola,
Pertussis, typhoid fever,
N1H1.
Spanish flu,
Right.
H1N1.
I didn't know it was 40 years after. That's fucking crazy.
Always found a way to make money with babysitting, paper delivery. Right. You know, I used to collect cans for a penny a can, and that wasn't a return. That's what you would get for the weight at the scrap. You know,
Yep.
I did that shit. Freaking, I've always buying and selling stuff for to try and upsell and make more money. I did all that. Freaking, my father and I were flea marketers, and well, he was a flea marketer, but I got dragged into it. And once I got my own cash flow, I would buy and sell stuff from the yard sale. Just like my father, yard sales or whatever, do clean outs and collect stuff and bring it to the flea market. You know, I've done that.
Exactly,
That's
scrapper.
called being very resourceful.
I still have a pile. I still have a pile of stuff here. That the only reason I save it is because it has a small monetary value. You
Mhm.
know, that I could sell, get a couple bucks when I need it. You know,
Backup plan.
it's a
Ain't no
couple of
shame in
bucks.
that
It's
game.
none of it's worth a great fortune. I've most of the stuff that I had worth good money is already gone to save my ass here, there, or somewhere.
Yeah.
That's why you should
Scrapper.
always, when you buy stuff, you should always buy stuff that's worth buying
Right.
so that you can get value. That'll have value in the resale market.
Has to be a practical thing, but also a wise thing
Yeah,
in my book.
it never occurred not to work, right?
Yeah, I started working when I was really young.
Trust me, I worked 15, well, I worked 30 years disabled, 15 years in pain, you know.
Sucks.
Was until they took me out of the truck that I've, started doing this, started sitting here for a living. I had to do chores and didn't get anything. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I had to beg for
You
money.
see what like like Scrapper was saying, it's up to the parents. I mean, it's not, you can't just blame a kid for being lazy. There's a reason that happened. I mean, some kids are going to have more of that personality naturally, but honestly, it's parenting. And, if you let them be lazy, they're going to be lazy. If they don't learn a worth ethic, well, you had that chance to teach them and you didn't do it. So,
Right.
true
And
story.
hot rod, just like you, hot rod, Dad taught me how to do a lot of that in the driveway. And what he didn't teach me, my grandfather did, you know, working on their cars. So when it came time for my car, it was on me. My grandfather was dead and my father was too old to do any of it, you know? So I was like, that was all me. I'm thinking, I don't know much, but I can turn a wrench and fix some stuff on a car. These computerized cars got me fucked pretty good, but
You have to have diagnostic equipment for that, honestly.
yeah, it's just more tools
It's
that I
not the
can't
same.
afford to buy. $200 just to fuck $300 computer just to figure out, just to
Mm-hmm.
be able to plug into the thing and figure it out, and that's a whole nother learning curve. Yeah, I had a paper route for a short time, very short time. I've definitely did mowing lawns. Most of them were with their lawnmower, from people in the neighborhood. I didn't push mine around. They just used mine and freaking, they had it gassed up or whatever. Did a good bit of that. I also lied to get my first job. I was only 14. Told them I was 18, and they believed it because I was a big kid. You know,
A lot of people get away with that. A lot of people that are,
back in the day, yeah.
yeah, a lot of people I know
You
did
know,
that.
I still pick. Oh yeah, if I see change on the ground, I'll pick it up
Yeah, why not?
without a doubt. I see something for free on the side of the road that looks like it's worth a buck. I throw it in the truck.
Yep.
I've gone back. I've been in the wife's car. I gone home and got the truck to go get
Hmm.
it. Like fuck all that. That's a good mower. I'll put that in the truck, make a buck on it.
So I'll make that shit run like a top.
But when I was a mover, I brought tons of shit home that I was paid to throw out. Tons of shit. I mean, I've already scrapped like freaking $400 or $500 worth of copper from or brass, from
Mhm.
trinkets and shit.
Yeah,
It's like I still got 3 full boxes of it.
good
Some of
to
it's
have.
worth more. Some of it's worth more in a resale value. But when you need money quick, you just take
Hmm.
the scrap you know.
And hockey, sure.
Yep. I've been watching, like I said, a bunch of those scrapper video or scrappers, and I'm like, just like, it's cool to watch, like what they do and what they all go
Yeah,
through.
the micro scrappers and the electronic scrappers. Yeah, it's a different thing.
I've seen someone tear apart a freaking washer and dryer, and I've seen a guy tear apart a TV side by side. So it's like pretty cool.
Scrapper. I'm not saying all parents are bad. Need to teach kids how to work and earn for their things. Yeah, and a lot of people, there's like a generation that kind of slacked on that part. They're like, oh, I ain't doing what my parents did. And the kids are their friends, and then they end up the freaking that annoying kid that ain't freaking behaved because they ain't. I don't spank my child with friends. No, you're supposed to be their mentor, not their freaking, not their friend.
True.
But
And
who am I to say? I didn't raise no kids, so I just had to deal with you little bastards. Every summer, I'd get a fresh crop of new kids. Yeah, first thing I'd ask them is, "Did you have to work at home to earn money? Huh? Do you ever work? You ever had a job?" Yeah, the ones that didn't have to work at home were the worst, and I could usually beat the hell out of them in 2 weeks, and they'd either still be there or and be a good worker, or they'd leave. And that's why I rode them hard the first 2 weeks. Make them or break them, because I don't want to deal with them all summer if they suck. Huh?
I think I'm about to jump down and go to bed. I'm getting fucking sleepy eyed.
You getting all sleepy eyed?
Yeah, my
I
eyes,
don't know what happened to Jules.
she's disappeared.
Yeah, she.
I'm
You going to
about
bed?
that. I need to get some
Oh,
siesta. Got class
oh, I
tomorrow.
see. Mm,
Hey, night.
I understand. You got some noise in the background, do you?
I thought I heard somebody get up, so I was trying to be
Mm,
quiet. Hear that?
mm. Lay it alone, style.
Went to bed, huh?
My parents never teach me how to do things. When I learn anything on my own, even making mistakes, to teach yourself to be a better person. Huh? I was fortunate, man. My father and my mother didn't have children until, well, my father was well established in the railroad and wasn't going anywhere. He was like 35 before he even got married, and then have his kids. He was well secure in his life. And, therefore, when it came time for us, he had a lot of time to spend with us. You know, I mean, he was the president of the Cub Scouts, the president of the baseball league, and all at different times, but
Mm-hmm.
he was always there. He was always able to be there with us. Me, my brothers, my sisters, freaking support us as we went through stuff like that. And I think a lot of younger people don't understand that and have kids
Mm-mm.
way too young before they can even afford to feed themselves. Never mind
Mm-hmm.
take care of kids.
It's very true.
And that's what happened to me though, because I always had that mindset that I wasn't having kids until I was in my 30s. And then when I hooked up with the wife, and we were both old enough, and I was like, why do we even want to have kids? It was like we're both free. We both made it this far in life without them.
Right? Feels not.
Freaking. Why ruin the freedom? We got dogs. That's fucking enough. You know.
I mean, you still enjoy other people's kids. I mean, like nieces, nephews, that kind of stuff.
Well, that's what I ended up learning how to do. When she got into that motherly stage where she'd talk about kids and blah blah blah, all I had to do is bring the nieces over for a weekend, and that'd solve it because she'd get to play super auntie and be sick of them by Sunday, you
Except,
know.
thank God.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you really want a couple of them on your own.
It's definitely not easy for sure.
Sarah, my upbringing. Well, imagine this, okay? My parents owned a two bedroom ranch. They raised four kids in it, and yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that they turned the back porch into a second bedroom for my sisters,
Mhm.
yeah, uh, it would have been pretty freaking crowded.
Imagine.
It was pretty crowded as it was, but it was. We were the definition. I think they came up with this term for the generation of that we were in is the dysfunctional family. Yeah, I think we kind of defined that a little bit. A
Yeah,
lot
so
of
did my
rage
family.
going on in there at times, and fighting and bitching and moaning.
Yeah, step family here, so I get it. Blended families are a little rough.
But it was a good time though.
I have lots of good memories too.
We came out all right. I
Learned a
still
lot.
talk. I still talk to two out of three of them. So
Well, that's cool.
yeah,
I don't really talk to my
I kn-
stepsisters or
I
brothers
knew my
anymore.
I knew my oldest sister was a cunt when I was 5 years old, and kind of always been that way. So it took the other two youngins much longer in life to accept that and distance from her.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's probably watching now, and I don't talk to
Oh,
her about weddings and funerals.
yeah. Sounds like me and my step siblings. A lot of favoritism went on, so there's a lot of hurt feelings, and it's not even so
Uh,
much
well, it
like
wasn't
you
even
can't
that.
change the past, but it's just they still have this like narcissistic attitude about them, and it's so done. It's just
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with it anymore, so I choose not
Yeah,
to.
yeah, she's the only one in the family who went to college, the only one to never own a home, the only one to fucking lose everything, the only one to file bankruptcy.
Yeah. Oh, well, all of ours came to a screeching halt when my dad passed away
Yeah.
about 4 years ago. So
Oh,
no
Scott,
more family reunions, and
right. Scott Keller, I wish this was a comedy show this evening, but we're just kind of hanging and banging. How you doing, Scotty?
oh,
I see the good in most things, including people, but now I am learned you have to be a little more mindful of others, right?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I used to say, and I still say it, is I have a general distrust in humanity. Okay, I don't trust you till I've known you and earned it. You know.
it's always good to be cautious
Hmm.
and don't give your pearls to swine. Well, it's a
Uh,
sure thing. Yeah.
I
So
hear you,
yeah.
Scotty. She's a sexy babe. She don't think so much, but yeah,
Look at my hair sticking up everywhere.
yeah, but that's never mind.
Needs to be
I've
well.
already I've already told you with
Stop it.
that.
It-
See, 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 because you already know my answer.
I'm just an old lady just wanting to chat with friends, man. Can't
Well,
sleep, so here I am. Most nights.
hold on, what?
Happy doesn't like it though. He gets mad.
What do we got? No, wants to fly off the. Well, on JCT Taking my ride to the shop. Transmission mounts a shot. Uh huh. Transmission mount, motor mount. They're pretty much the same these days, depending on what you're talking about. But I'm definitely inclined auto shop to the armed forces. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up on that. I'm like, what? Mm.
That's funny. Yeah, I always trust dogs. They're usually a good judge of character.
Mhm.
They're pretty loyal too.
Right.
Yeah, Scott, I've got a few years on you.
Well, yeah.
Aw, Christina, you're adorable. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. I still miss my dog. He died horribly, and I saw it happen, and I miss. There's not a day goes by I don't miss that dog. 4 years ago, very sad.
Right.
I don't know that I could ever bond with another dog again like that. Just was
You have a dog named Mr. Briggs, and Rocky was 10.
wow. Well, lived a long life.
Right.
Hard though, because you get attached. I know.
Tilly's 14. I'm like, oh, that dog is getting old. She's looking old today too. She's walking real slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that 100% myself, so I understand.
Mhm.
Poor baby.
Morning, Dick Small Engine. Good to see you, sir. Mhm. Oh, they got a spiritual
Yep,
connection.
Sarah, true.
There you go.
Very true.
Yeah.
Most of them pick their favorite human, and that's who they're the most loyal to.
Uh-huh. Christina lost her dog 10 years ago, still hurts today. Yeah, Samantha. My dog, Samantha, freaking best pity ever. She knew me better than I knew me. She would bother me when the right times, you know what I mean? She knew when to
Yep.
bother coming over or not. And like she knew when to freaking, you know, just do her dog shit.
Yeah.
Like she was always on duty too. That dog never really slept, it seemed like. Good dog. Miss her
What
like
was
you read about.
what was the name of that movie? My daughter loves this movie. Um, about it starts with an H. Hachi. Hachi.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
But I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Really good. Go for it. Just
Smile for a second.
do your thing, man. It's a good movie, Hachi. Sad though. High Park Nest. Scott. That's amazing. With that dog. That's a diehard right there. Got a fighting spirit. Goodness. We had a Saint Bernard when I was growing up, and he got cancer in his paw. I could barely walk and was almost chewing his paw off. It was not good. We had to have him put down. It was really sad. Oh, German Shepherds are awesome dogs there. I can't say enough good things about German Shepherds. Yeah. And to Scott, I'm sure it's probably not easy to see your dog go through so much. Sad. It's a lot of suffering. Wouldn't be a chat without Park Nest. It was almost 3 o'clock. People are gonna start talking saying, I think she's a vampire. Pretty sure. Except for I don't really sleep much during the day either, so. That's for a ghost. No tan here in New England for me. Gotta go home to California if I want a tan. That's sad. Yeah, I call this the New England pasty look. No color to the skin.
What, bright white? Come on,
Yeah.
nothing
I
wrong
haven't
with
had a
that.
good tan since I left California.
What, you haven't been tan since you left Cali?
I said I haven't had a good tan since I
Yeah,
left California.
I believe it.
I'm out in the sun all the time as much as I can be in the summertime. Oh, well, that's good, Scott. I can't imagine you would let him suffer if you avoid it.
Really, gamer, why would you punch a fish? Just have him break you before I start work. Appreciate you coming by, Parkness. I guess that's breakfast.
Hello, my friend, Mr. Sausage Man.
What up, hobo? Good to see you, buddy.
Hobo Chris.
How you doing? You want to come up here? It's a bit chill.
How you doing?
Just me and the old lady here. I mean, Jules here.
Definitely old. Well, he left California because it got so ridiculous just to survive there. In terms of earnings, income, so
All
much
right.
competition for jobs.
Yeah, the cost of living out there is
Yeah,
ridiculous,
it's
isn't
ridiculous.
it? Tax on type of tax.
I gotta tell you, that was a lot easier to stay warm in the wintertime. A lot cheaper too.
Well,
Oh, did you have a nap, Hobo?
just woke up.
Panel up, Hobo.
Drop him a link. You got his link?
I do have his information actually. All right, I can do that. Make some stuff down here.
Uh,
All right.
I don't know. What was that? Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm coming over here, clicking on that. Yeah. Get back in my chat.
Trying to
right.
find the chat.
I slept for like 24 hours after the live stream.
I'll bet you did too.
What, you get hammered?
There was the live stream it was a 12-hour live stream. Plus they did an after one for Josh, the cooking cock and babe. I don't know if they're part of the barbecue community, Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's got cancer, stage 4. He's a police
Ooh.
officer in LA.
Yeah, that'll wear you out. 12-hour
Yeah, so
stream and you're not used to doing it. Yeah, that'll wear a guy out, and especially if you do like
yeah.
more after that.
Hobo did a phenomenal job though. He was part of the organization of that. I'd say the brainchild probably. But
I just help out.
you what?
I said I just help out. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm past the glory stages of life.
Whatever.
I think I went to bed like 6, and then I woke up this morning or this afternoon at about 5, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lay here and go back to sleep.
I hate you. You know that, right?
That's okay.
Just because you can sleep more than 8 hours. I
I
can't
don't
even
know that
sleep
I
8
slept.
hours.
I don't know that I slept. It was just one of those like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lay here, daydream.
Yep. Been there, man. Been there. You look outside, it's shitty out there. You ain't got no place to be. Fuck, I'm just gonna roll back over.
Exactly. It's cold and snowy here, which
Mhm.
Jules probably gonna get hit with next.
Yeah, we can't wait. Thanks, by the way, for sharing.
Right. What up, Woods family? Good to see you.
Oh, thank you, Scrapper. Scarface. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Probably scared the hell out of you if I didn't have any makeup on, so y'all know that.
Yeah, but you wear it well.
I don't know how to apply it well.
Yeah, you do. You got it going on, girl. How you doing, Woods family? Right? Ain't easy trying to make them all smile, but you got to put a little
Nice.
effort into
Yeah.
it.
Nice does. They don't mess around.
Oh, it's all good, girl.
The Wicks family.
The chats lately been a good vibe. Yeah, I hear that. My chat, frick, what was it? Thursday night. My chat Thursday night was just lit up. I'd never seen it move so fast.
It was going fast.
Yeah, oh my god. I was so close to just putting that thing on slow mo for the first time ever. You got 4 harmonicas in 1 cup? What? I'm doing pretty good, Woods. Doing pretty good. Fighting off this cold weather and trying to keep the pipes from freezing. Been pretty good. I keep smoking a cigarette when I want to be packing a freaking bowl. Yeah, well, hit it one more. I think it might have one more in it.
4 harmonicas, 1 cup. Okay, my musical Tourette's friend. What does that mean? Where's the Woods family at? State or country or?
What's that? You don't see them?
It says Woods Family Homestead. She says it's been cold. That's what I see. He, she, whoever said.
Yeah, it's been cold here, pretty bad cold, rock cold.
It's 4 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's like 4. Yeah.
The last time I
It's like,
checked, it
fuck all
was.
that.
Make it colder. Probably will.
Jules, I didn't even look and see how much the total was from the other day.
They kept saying the tentative amount, but I never heard the final. You're right, Jimmy.
That was a good hit.
I was gonna say hairball.
Digging rig. Yeah. It's a still. I really should have just dumped it out, but it was, you know.
Oh, was it the last little bit where you end up
Yeah,
inhaling the little crumbs? Little,
yeah, but that's
that's
good
funny.
stuff. Oh no, I didn't get no crumb, but it's the it's that hit with that gets all the resin on the side of the bowl and all that, and so you really get a pretty intense hit.
I can't stand the smell of resin. It stinks.
I'll cough up a
Oh,
lung, man.
Wisconsin. Okay.
I only got one, but it clean. Coughing like this at least clears out the phlegm. Yeah.
Yep. That's one thing it's good for sure.
Mhm.
Natural decongestant. Or expectorant, I should say.
Yeah. Especially for a smoker, it's all good to get that shit out
Exactly.
of there.
Oh, the randomness, gamer. Oh, the randomness.
Christina, it's called choices. It's not easy. She's not dealing with it well. She's getting through it, right? She longs for the warm weather.
Yeah, it was it's rough, especially because I have fibromyalgia and
Yeah.
arthritis. So
Yeah. And
yeah,
why did you move up there to be closer to your kid?
that
Was
was
that
one
it?
of the reasons. But the main reason was hubby was having some depression going on, jobs. It was a period of unemployment, and he was getting really depressed. And needless to say, we moved here,
Yeah.
packed everything up, put it in storage. He drove cross country in a very old '89 Toyota pickup truck,
Nice.
and my daughter and I flew to my oldest daughter's, who lives in New York, and stayed there for a few weeks until we were able to get over here to New Hampshire. So, but it was for hubby mostly. He grew up here, so I knew he would maybe rally and snap out of it, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I understand.
So here I am.
Mm.
Started over again with a suitcase of clothes and my recipe box. I didn't forget that. And yeah, that had to come. Be lost about that. I cook all the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. Something you deal with though, you don't have a choice, right? Well, I mean, it's always a choice.
Oh
but
yeah.
not for me. So
The scrap has been smoking since 9. I didn't start till I was about 10 or 11, maybe 12. Probably more like 12.
yeah. No, look at my daughter's supposed to go back to school tomorrow. And she's not ready. She's like, I don't want to go. It's gonna be a fun morning. I should probably go soon so I can at least maybe sleep for an hour or two.
Oh yeah, you got to get up.
Usually try to get up with him to make sure he's got his coffee and
Mhm.
doesn't forget his, his ass on his way out the door. She's pretty good about getting herself up, getting ready. She's a teenager, so catches the bus right out front.
I want to live till 90. Dang. Why is my mic being all weird?
I don't know, but Scott, he was a tile setter by trade there.
Oh, yeah.
Burned a couple bridges in the town we lived in, and he
Yeah, that'll learn you.
yeah, he couldn't get anything and was just he's very emotional, so it wasn't going real well. So I said, fuck it, let's move. Because you'd move across the country for me. Go. That's what I said I'd do for. So here we are. 8 years later, freezing my ass off. Yet again. Another blessed New England winter. Dang, Scrapper.
Why does it do that?
Well, that's admirable. And quitting smoking, yeah, I need to. My kids are on me about that, and my grandson all the time. And my sisters. Quit talking so much, Hobo. I can sure feel where they put that metal plate in there. I'll tell you what. It's probably a barometer. Conducting the cold.
Do you all hear that noise when I speak? Do you hear the background noise when I speak sometimes? No?
I don't.
It's crazy.
Who's hearing what?
Well, when you guys have been talking and then I try to say something, when I speak, the first thing I hear is like a or like, you know, almost like a flushing noise. It's weird.
Like you're in a tunnel or something.
Yeah.
That's weird.
We had that the other night though on the fucking marathon thing.
Well, I expect it on StreamYard, but I don't expect it here. I've never really noticed it before.
It's pretty quiet tonight.
Yeah, if you guys ain't hearing it though, so I don't know if anyone in the chat's hearing it.
I hear my fan on my fireplace.
Yeah.
Everybody complains about that on the other channels that I hang out on. Well, not everybody, but a couple people can hear it. Earphones pick up everything though, those ones you guys wear, those fancy schmancy ones.
Started drinking when you were 10? Yeah. I remember being about 5 years old the first time when I realized my father was giving me Jack Daniels for cough syrup. So I think I was born drinking.
It was not uncommon back in the day to give a child whiskey.
No, it worked
when they
quite
were
well.
sick or when they were teething, they would put it on their gums.
Yeah, I believe my father knew what he was doing. It'd knock you out, and you'd fall asleep and wouldn't be bothering him anymore. I got you on my 4K, and I can't hear it. All right.
Marie said she did.
Excuse me. Hey, guys.
Hi, Christina.
It's your cold plug in your ears. Yeah, I wish. Hey, Christina, how are you, girl?
Good. Coughing, choking on some spaghettis.
Choking on some spaghetti.
Yeah, you know what the problem is? I'm not giving my dog any more dog food. So whatever I'm eating, if it's a small can of spaghettis, I split it with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I understand that. We feed our dog eats whatever we eat too. It's not her meal, but she definitely gets some of it.
I've noticed that she's gotten better from last time I told you that she looked like she was going to die.
Hmm.
I just eliminated the dog food. I'm like, no more dog food for my dog.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's doing a lot better.
Good, good.
That's good.
Yep.
Make the dog some good bone broth.
You know what
That'll
I've given
help.
her is liver, heart,
That's very good. Yeah.
gizzards.
Mm.
At first I was giving it to her raw, and then I realized that she was eating it, but she stopped for a while, and I'm like, you know what? Let me cook it for you now.
I could not imagine cooking for the dog.
Yeah, human food kills humans, Scott. So of course it would,
Well, yeah,
probably not. If all the preservatives and
and it depends on
the
the
cooking
dog too.
process sometimes.
I mean,
Stuff.
let's see. My first pit bull lived to be 13. Ate way more of my food than this dog ever did, and this dog is now 14. Um, Eating table scraps every day. Can't be that much bad with it.
If you gotta remember too, anytime you have a purebred, because of the inbreeding that happened through the championship lines, would tend to reduce their ability to fight off. Then it makes them more susceptible to disease.
I wouldn't. I would never pay for a dog with papers like that. No, no.
Yeah.
I like mutts.
It's funny because my dog she's a pure breed, and I didn't pay for her. They just gave her to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, free dog's a free dog, but that I mean,
Christina,
I'm just saying, I ain't going for no.
your spaghetti.
I ain't going for no dog with papers, pedigree and shit. Fuck no.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Jules?
I said, don't inhale that. You're choking on your spaghetti.
Yeah.
No, it's this terrible cough that hasn't left me since I was in the hospital.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Red bone coonhound. Yeah, man. Freaking. I wouldn't know what to do with a coonhound, man.
My sister goes, "Oh my god, I can't."
And they certainly don't belong in this house because we ain't going coon hunting.
Don't say it, Hobo. Don't do it.
hell, I ain't even going hiking.
Jules, I'm not awake enough to be funny at this point. I haven't had enough caffeine.
That's my smoker's cough. Yeah, I didn't hear anything or see hide nor tell of Lep today either.
Well, I think Lep got day drunk before he got on, or that was I can't remember. It was a shit show.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah,
A successful one though.
My dog lives on dry dog food and freaking table scraps.
I was giving her dry dog food, and it was what is this shit? Kibbles and bits.
Yep.
And then I just flipped the bag around, and I started noticing all the shit that they put in there, which is not good for dogs, like corn and wheat and syrup and all this. I was like, oh hell no, you're not gonna eat this shit no more.
Red bone coonhounds.
Well, Samantha lived 13 years on kibbles and bits.
I believe you guys ever see the movie Old Yeller?
Yes.
So I believe the dogs he had in there were, correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, but I think they were red bone coonhounds. Not sure.
Wasn't he like a golden, not a golden retriever, but the other one?
Wait, I'm thinking of a different movie. So not Old Yeller.
Yeah, Old Yeller was a retriever.
Yeah, sorry, wrong movie. Where the Red Fern Grows. If you've never seen that, it's a really good movie.
Don't remember it.
The old movie. We're talking like old movie, like 70s maybe.
I don't know. I probably did see it because I don't know why, but when I was younger, I was a movie buff, and then now, when I'm older, it's like I have my TV, and there's a fish tank in front of it, and I don't watch TV. I don't even know where the remote controls are.
Right? And Woods, I like Woods family. I'll go hiking in the UTV. I'm with you there. I'll use the ATV, but yeah, no hiking here. Scott says deer heart, deer liver, eggs. He
Yeah.
beat cancer twice. Yeah, nice.
There's a doctor that lived and died years ago, earlier in the 1900s, I want to say. Uh, Gerson. Yeah. He believed that you could heal someone from cancer and proved his theory, but got ousted from the country
Oh, of course.
mysteriously. And now his
Wow.
practices in Mexico, like in northern Mexico. But yeah, anyway, he used diet along with, like just all natural stuff, no preservatives, toxins, things like that. And also something about coffee enemas. Didn't
Oh,
sound too
physically,
appealing to
Jimmy
me, but
is
you know,
70.
I'm just saying.
Without a doubt, Scotty, without a doubt. And Mountain Rain's in the house. What's up, girl? How you doing?
Have you ever seen the I think it's called Dallas Buyers Club?
Who?
That movie is called Dallas Buyers Club.
Never heard
I
of it.
don't think I have seen it.
It's on Netflix. It's based on a true story. It's about this guy that got AIDS,
Uh-huh.
and he went to go get a medicine that was supposed to cure you from this, and instead
Yeah.
of curing them, it was killing the people. So he decided to go to Mexico, and that's where he found the medication that was helping him and making him feel better. And he started smuggling it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they arrested him because it was in US. Is it USDA?
FDA approved, yeah.
FDA. There you go.
Yeah.
It wasn't FDA approved, so they arrested him.
You know, weed is an herb, basically. It's a plant, and it does help with things, but I don't think it. I don't know that I want to see more proof on whether it cured stuff or not. But again, I don't believe half of what Big Pharma tells us, and our government either. So there you have it. AMA, all in it for the money.
Uh-huh.
No, there's no money for those people in healthy people.
Nope. Weed just numbs the pain. It's all. It's a mindset.
Definitely helps my restless leg syndrome expeditiously.
It helps the wife with the pain. You know, she had when she was waiting to do knee surgery, she used that CBD oil religiously for 3 months, and it 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 got her through way better than the meds she was on in the hydrocortisone shots. It was way better. If it wasn't so expensive, she'd probably still be using it for the other knee. But
Yeah,
right
it is
now,
very expensive.
we
Making
can't
it
swing it
yourself.
right now. You know, we can't swing it right now. You know, she ain't making the money she used to.
Right.
You know, and been unemployed, and no medical insurance right now.
That's what happened to me,
It's
and then
like,
I broke my arm. Then I had surgery, no medical insurance.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, crazy as I did it to myself. I'm an idiot. There's your crazy. This is my penance for being stupid.
There you go.
Pain, Jules.
I had a freaking great time though. Up until then. What, Hobo? I'm sorry.
I said I feel your pain.
Yeah, I know. I'm all about the stairs, Bubba.
How did you break it, Jules?
I was hanging out with some friends of ours, and we were doing shots. And I don't usually do shots. I don't usually eat a lot, so it'll go straight to my system really quick because I've had stomach surgery. So alcohol hits me like a freight train sometimes, and not so much beer, but hard alcohol. So I don't usually drink it. A little too much that night, and not just the hard alcohol. I had some beer too, and well, we stood up, and everything went. When I went backwards and fell on my arm and broke my elbow.
Oh shit! It was your
Did you
elbow.
see it? Have you seen it, Christina? Everybody else has seen it. It's really gross. This is a month out. Surgery's been almost a month, maybe 3 weeks.
Oh my god! But that was recent.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I fell and broke it a couple days before Christmas.
Oh my god! No, I know where
They
you're
put a
going.
metal plate in there, 6 screws to put my joint back together.
Ah,
Yeah,
I have something similar to that. Torn tendons, ligaments, muscle. So they had to cut my arm and drill into the bone,
Oh god, that's so painful, right? Yep.
latch everything on to the bone. And it's supposed to, when you drill into the bone, it's supposed to heal faster. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, I had that surgery. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, they said that this wouldn't have fixed itself because my bone kept popping out of joint.
Yeah.
And it would keep doing that because the joint itself was broken. So
Ew, nice. Yeah, you do what you do. Right.
life's lessons, people, life's
Right.
lessons. And I've been off work for a month with no pay.
Okay, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. So right there it is.
Oh yeah, yours is on the outside. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Dang girl, we got elbows, man. We could boop.
Oh shit!
I
And they
can't
told me
wait to
that
go fly an airplane again, just so I can
they told me
throw
that
them
they
off
want to
at the
do
metal
this one.
detector.
They want to do this other one because when they were doing what is this therapy,
Yeah.
they fucked up this arm in therapy, and I'm like, oh my god, my arm's hurting. And when they told me we're gonna do it again, I'm like, fuck that.
They sent me to physical therapy for my shoulder because same arm. A year prior, I fell exactly almost to the day and tore my rotator cuff in 2 places at the front and in
Oh,
the back.
Jesus.
Yeah, something about the week of Christmas that I just seem to be
Accident.
having an issue with. So
We'll put you in a bubble next Christmas.
Exactly.
That's what I gotta do for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Put myself in a bubble because I got the same virus a year ago, and then this year I was in the hospital again.
That's crazy.
Oh, that sucks, Woods. How'd they end up fixing that?
You know what's funny? That when I looked for the virus, when they told me what I had last year, it said it was similar to the coronavirus. And I'm like, the fuck is a coronavirus?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, they're all a form of the flu. I
Yeah.
mean, there's so many flus which are
Yeah.
technically a virus.
Yeah, there's 7
There's different
versions.
strains, and
There's 7 strains of, or there were 7 strains of the coronavirus, and now there's
because they
but
mutate.
3 variants of this one. So
They mutate.
Oh my god!
So-
Did you see a lady that went to Walmart and put an Alka-Seltzer in her mouth, and she said, "The virus has mutated." I'm like, oh my god, this bitch is crazy.
did they arrest her?
I don't know what they did to her.
People will do anything for attention these days.
Yeah.
Probably was trying to put it on TikTok or some shit.
It was on TikTok. I would have slapped the bitch. Really? You're gonna be out and
well, when
but I
someone's
think it's
when an animal's foaming at the mouth, you shoot it. You don't slap it.
I'm like, quick, get my gun. She'd be like, no, no, I'm playing around. It's just for TikTok.
Yeah. Anxiety behind chronic pain. Yeah. Don't sound like fun. I got the chronic pain, but not the
It
anxiety.
sucks.
I usually get the depression.
Yeah, I get irritated. I get impatient with myself, and I beat myself up a lot. And it's really not my fault I got sick, but still, like, you see how it changes your life and your abilities to do things. And it gets depressing. It can be frustrating, especially like depending on the person's personality. But I'm like a perfectionist, and I'm so kind of OCD about stuff, and just I can't be that way anymore. I physically cannot be that way anymore. It mentally drives me batshit crazy.
Yeah, that's why I love freaking YouTube. YouTube got me out of a seriously bad rut of depression. You know, I
You
was
know,
2 years sitting there sulking. What am I gonna do with my life? You know, I ain't gonna fucking cut down. I can't do that.
I'm like that if I'm making something and I see it's not perfect. I'll be like, no, no, I gotta do this again
Uh-huh.
until I get
Prednisone.
it right.
Yeah, prednisone's what. Oh, they pump me full of all that. That's why I believe prednisone is why I'm so heavy because it makes you retain all that liquid and fat.
Steroids will make you. They can make you gain weight for sure. Time and a place, but they're supposed to be short term. You're not supposed to be on steroids for any point of long term maintenance, and it's not good.
Shit, my
Right?
doctor told me that I needed to take that basically for the rest of my life, and I'm like, well, fuck this. I ain't gonna take this shit.
Yeah. Not if it can be avoided.
So,
Uh,
oh, got some love going on in the chat. It's
I
always good to
know.
see.
It's all kinds of love going on over there.
Scott, I remember doing that. That's funny.
You know, they gave my mom an inhaler for asthma, and she was using it every day, every 4 hours. And I'm like, Mom, don't use the inhaler like that. She's like, why? That's how they say I'm supposed to use it. I told her, just use it when you need it. It's a rescue inhaler.
Right? Yeah. Right,
It's it,
Samantha? I came in here. Sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
I
done.
came into YouTube basically, because I was out of work for the rest of my life. I came in here and was watching the Nomads, and I started a channel. I really didn't know I was starting a channel, you know, just so that I could comment on videos. And 2 years later, someone subscribed to me, and I didn't even know someone could or why someone would, but they did. And a friend asked me if I was on YouTube, and I was like, "Yeah, I even have a subscriber." And he laughed so hard, I went home and took a video I had on my phone and put it on YouTube,
That's awesome.
and it just blew up since then.
Mm.
Plus laughter, and that, yeah,
Scott,
that
I think beer probably has a lot to do with that in my situation. I'm just saying.
weed ain't making me fat from munchies. Do you see me here feeding
I
my fucking
drink way
face?
more than I
I
munch.
was, I was never a munchies dude. I was not the guy that would polish off a bag of chips because it was in front of me. That's not me.
Yeah.
I used to be a 12 sandwich eating motherfucker. You know, I, when I ate lunch, I ate a whole large sub and a fucking fry. When I get dinner, it was a fucking pizza and a large sub. You know, freaking, and then I'd eat the whole goddamn thing. I just had a really big appetite. Had nothing to do with the munchies.
Well, men do need more calories than women every day
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But especially if they're expanding, I mean, their muscles take more calories to make work.
And I never packed on any of this weight until I got injured, and each injury added more weight. Why? Because of the
And less
steroids.
movement,
I
I'm
didn't put
sure.
it together till later, but it's the steroids they had me on, and boom, 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 boom.
Combination.
You know, and it all added up to the doctors basically meted me to death.
So, was it Sarah that said this? I wanted to say something, comment on something. Yeah, Sarah.
I must be
So-
right now.
Yeah, YouTube.
All right,
Same thing with me.
Scrapper
Cooking
Wolf.
channels, gardening channels,
Later.
barbecue channels,
Yeah.
music and Jimmy C type channels, just fun chat channel, and beer community channel, beer
Miss you
reviewers.
too, Rain.
Just spread. It's just opened up a world of friends, like you
Mhm.
said. It's
All
awesome. It keeps
all
growing.
different
Great.
walks, talks, you know. We're all different. That's why I love it. That's why I love it. Look at just this panel right here. You know, we're all different, way different.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Especially that
Different
hobo.
cities.
Boy, is he different.
yeah, right.
That's your fault, Jules. You're the one who drugged me around a couple months ago and says, "Here, meet these people."
He dragged me
Oh.
here. You followed. Okay. I got you.
Right. Right. And you know, it's a different this whole live streaming thing's wild to me, you know.
Well, I think COVID has a lot to do with people connecting a lot more this way too. So, which is
Oh,
cool.
it definitely has. It definitely has dragged more older people in here than you know than faster than the rate it had been, you know.
And I love it because it's like it's not just the United States; it's everywhere. It's
Mhm.
really cool. Make friends all over the place.
Yep. But like
Different
people our
countries,
age
interests.
are slow to find this side of YouTube, and even slower to join it. You know. So,
Hobo, what got you into YouTube?
I was like,
Or dare I ask?
no, I used to like back in the probably mid 2000s. I used to go off roading all the time, and all the guys that I go off roading with, we'd all film from our perspective, and we just dump our videos onto YouTube, so we could all see what the other like. You can't
Yep.
film yourself fucking climbing hills and rock walls and shit
Mhm.
like that.
yeah.
So that was kind of fun back then. And then probably like 2016, I started watching all the cooking and barbecue type shit. And I was like, well, I could fucking do that.
Right.
I really had no intentions of like anything other than just for fun.
Mhm.
And then
Look at
it's
you
like
now.
anything, you start meeting other people. And like I've been to a bunch of guys' houses and hang out. We all cook together. And then it's probably like in the last 6 months or so, like started branching out into other things. Like everybody keeps joking with me on the cooking side, like you're on everybody's fucking live stream. And I'm like, well, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why not? Right.
Because otherwise, I mean, it's just having different interests, and then you can connect with people who have a similar interest, and you don't have to stick to one community. You know, you can kind of spread yourself out into the different communities where your interests lie, and
Right.
then you're going to click with those people because they share that common.
Right. Everybody eats, so you know they want to hear your story, anyways.
Yeah, and it's like when like I get like I think I've been on Jimmy's thing probably 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And most of the time I sit back quietly because I'm trying to learn about the people because I
Mhm.
don't know them. And
Yep.
you know, I don't like to be the guy who walks in and just never shuts the fuck up. I hate those people.
You've seen that, have you?
I've
We're
lived
talking
that
about
many a
again?
time.
uh,
And then it's funny because those same people will be like, "Why are you quiet over there?" And it's like, "Because there's no oxygen left to fucking talk in here."
well, it gets that way in here sometimes.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it gets that way everywhere.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Like here, I tend to be well. First off, I'm quiet because I'm fucking not caffeinated or alcoholated.
Yeah.
You're not fielding
Right.
someone.
I see Cuban people and they're talking to each other and it's a four-way conversation. And I'm looking at them like, how the fuck can you understand what this person is saying?
I can do pretty good because there were 10 kids in my family growing up, and so there was always a conversation going. If you ever want to get a word in edgewise, you sometimes had to have the ability to talk and listen at the same time.
Right. This is my group therapy.
But for the people in the chat, it's very hard to try to watch and keep up with all those different conversations. It's like watching 10 different television screens at the same time, trying to
Have
figure
you
out what you're
sometimes.
watching.
Mhm.
Jules, have you ever heard a Cuban person talking to another Cuban person?
Unless I Love Lucy counts, no.
Oh my God, they're loud.
Well,
And one of my friends was saying, I don't understand why they're so loud. One time I heard them talking, and I was like, oh, something's going to start, something's going to go down now because she thought they were fighting. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh no,
yeah.
that's the way they talk.
Many cultures are that way.
mhm.
She's like, what do they do that? I'm like, oh, because usually when we come from a country, we don't have that money to live far away from an airport. So we always move close to an airport. So we got to yell to each other. She's like, are you serious?
That's funny.
Right.
That's all you could afford is moving near an airport so that the airplanes won't let you listen to the conversation. So you got to yell.
Yeah. Well, my family was just because there were so many people talking at once. Because there were so many people.
Mhm.
Everybody wanted to talk.
Right. Oh, I hear that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes too much time on the internet can cause issues with family relationships. That can sometimes be a problem, but it's been a good thing, I think, overall, to give people that vessel to at least reach out, when they're shut in their homes and they can't go anywhere.
I like that, Sarah. Loud, fast talking. I have to keep up with my Irish Welsh friends. Yeah, right. I understand that. We hang out with one Scottish guy that talks fast and
My favorite.
oh, you
Mm-hmm.
can hardly understand a word coming out of that dude's mouth. I
Oh,
just
and the
nod.
brogue makes it especially hard because
Oh
they roll
yeah,
their R's.
yeah, he's got it too. So he's like, oh my, yeah, 10
Oh.
kids, one bathroom, probably. Hmm.
Actually, we had a 5-bedroom house in the Bay Area, California. And my older sister left shortly after we moved into that house. And then the second oldest, shortly after that. So, but yeah, that was a lot of, you figure that's 4 bedrooms just split between 8 kids at the
8 kids.
time. So my dad built
Yeah,
like a room out in the garage for one of my sisters, and that helped. But yeah, it
yeah,
was pretty crowded.
yeah. 2 to a room.
We had 2 bathrooms.
Or
Actually, there were
3.
3. Actually, yeah, there were 3. 2.5. Downstairs bathroom was just sink and a toilet. It was a big house.
Jimmy, someone shared a picture with me and it says, how I learned to mind my own business. The guy was walking by uh, an institution for like crazy people.
Yeah,
And he heard 13, 13. All the crazy people were just yelling 13.
yeah.
And he's like, well, damn, what the hell's going on over there? So he got closer to the wall and he saw there was a little hole. So he was like, oh, I could look through here and see what the hell why they're yelling 13. So he put his eye and somebody went, bah, and poked him right in the eyeball. And they started saying, 14, 14. He was like, I learned how to mind my own business.
Yeah. Sarah, yeah, that's very considerate. If you can do that, that's awesome. It's just being considerate of other people.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That's why I'm wearing headphones, because of people that sleep right above me. Because if I had speakers on, I'm a deaf man. They'd be hearing it.
Yeah, usually they don't hear me too much. My daughter complains more than my husband does. But he sleeps with a fan right next to his ear. But
Yeah.
yeah. But my daughter, she's upstairs, but she tends to cry. Mom, can you keep it down? Okay, sorry.
Right.
But it's sad when you're a teenager. It's too loud.
Whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut it down because I'm kind of fading.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Love
see you
y'all.
next time.
Thanks for coming over and hanging out with me and keeping me company and all. Appreciate y'all. Sarah and
having me.
Scotty and Mountain Rain, whoever else may still be left over there in the chat.
Night, everybody.
Appreciate having you. Catch
Good
you.
night, Jules.
Night, guys.
Yep.
Good
See ya,
night.
Hobo.
Hobo. Good night, Hobo. Oh, he's out.
Yeah. Bye bye.